Alright, just going over my stuff here. Yeah. Must have been something in a low-level clan. People went out to buy it. Well, not too many black tusks need to be eliminated. Space Administration, Roosevelt, District Union. You know what? Let's see what we have. Nope. 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 Alright. Put in a looking for group posts. Black market. Let's see. Nope.
Agent requesting backup.
All right. Fucking stash is almost full too, right? Yep. Let's see what people got here. What is up, yo?
Nobody does.
Nothing much. What's up?
Not much. Just got on.
So we got 7.
Try for that Eagle Bear.
Wish you luck.
I ain't trying for it no more, man. I'm
Right.
over it. I'm just gonna keep on running, and if it drop, maybe it'll drop, or I die first.
Right.
Yeah.
Or they come out with Division 3.
I was about to say,
Did you get a
But I
second
promise you
character
something.
going?
No, I ain't making no more characters. I got one character.
Oh,
See,
man.
I got 3 of them.
I can't do
Yeah.
that.
Did you upgrade your what's the name? Did you upgrade your accommodations?
Yep. Does
What's
this
your-
raise your RNG if you do
No.
all this stuff?
the RNG is RNG, baby.
Oh, okay.
No.
There ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's RNG.
Well then, fuck, man. I'm telling you, if they come on to Division 3 and I ain't got this Eagle Berry, I ain't buying it. I'm going on to something new.
Gotta keep doing it. It'll pop for you one day. Or maybe somebody will get it that already got it and be nice and cough it up. That's possible
Yeah,
too.
I've heard people doing that. Like they already have it. Or one guy got it twice in one raid, so he just dropped it. The second one.
Yeah. I got
I'm
mine
gonna be
from
honest.
Boma.
I'm a fucking PvP player. As soon as I get this Eagle Bear, I'm done with this shit. I'm out. That's all I want. I don't give a fuck about doing this a million fucking times to be on the leaderboard. I don't even care about that shit. Just give me the Eagle Bear so I can go back to PvP. That's all I want.
Yeah, it is pretty dominant in PvP.
Nice.
The nice weapon. It's the
Overwhelmingly
best. It's
dominant.
the best. It's the best
Yeah.
weapon you can get. That's it is.
It is.
Yeah.
I had it for like 3-4 days, and then I finally used it. Man, it is. I see why everybody wants
Yeah,
this.
it's higher. It's the highest damage AR you can get.
All right, so you guys want me running
You know what I
my
It's nice.
my AR build or my LMG build?
Yeah, we want.
Whatever you can stay
You can run
alive.
whatever you do with it.
Yeah. I thought you were about to say aces. I'm like, yeah. All right, I'm finna send out the invite, but don't accept them right now. I don't know if they fixed it. I don't even want to try.
So you said don't accept just yet?
Not yet.
Yeah, my AR build is
You can accept them now. Whatever one you can stay alive the most, the best way, and kill some people. I don't care.
Hey, we already got somebody running survivalists.
Yeah, I got it. I'm one. I like to be on one gen.
Who else
with
got
Cross.
one?
I can switch
I'll take
towards the
Gen
end.
2,
I did Gen 3, but
Well,
I'll
we don't
switch.
want to switch to it. Yeah, we just
We just want to run.
Yeah,
we
we
just
just
want to
wanna
run
go.
through it.
Yeah.
I'm just
So
trying.
Overdrone gonna grab
man,
Overdrone gonna grab survivalists right now, and
All right.
that's
I'll
two.
take Gen 2. I
Yeah.
got the crossbow one already. I'll take Gen 2.
Oh damn.
Okay.
You only need
All
2 crossbows.
right. Yeah, we only need 2
Oh, that's
crossbows.
it,
That's
man.
it.
Yeah.
That's
Tech
it.
50 if that's what everybody like.
I like the demo though for ads. Interesting.
Yeah, well that too. Especially if you can pull them good, if you know when to really shoot it. Let the dummy drones
Yeah.
go away, and then shoot it and catch the real one.
Or drop the warhounds.
That too. Yeah. Oh, who didn't get
Long
in?
we got those two, we good. Survivalists, we good. Let's just take off. Once that
Somebody
last
didn't get
person
in. I don't know. I know somebody said they'll be right back or something, or they on the
No,
phone.
I'm already.
You
I'm
sent out
already-
invites? You sent out invites already?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay. That's
yeah,
Yeah, if you got them in your log, you should be good.
That's what I was trying to say.
Specialization.
There we go.
Seven, 6, 5. All right, so we off to the raid. I just muted my mic to them. See how these guys work it. I'm going to assume you guys aren't going after the teddy bears.
Man, I shoot him at.
I don't even know
shoot
where
him at
they
that
at.
go. I heard a rumor that you don't have to get them all in the same run.
Oh, I didn't hear about that. I heard it used to be. I know it used to be you had to get them all in the same run.
Yeah, I heard a rumor, so I haven't validated it either yet. I feel like I've shot all 40 of them. And I ain't got it yet.
The first barrage is on its way.
Ain't that slow?
They've got some kind of active protection system intercepting
Y'all
our
already
mortar
running.
rounds. Only a few got through.
Shit. You have to push through, Agent. This is our one shot at this place. Ready to move.
Jesus.
Left side. Turn on left. Right side. My bad.
I'm on left.
Chungus down on the right.
Thunder down on left.
Sniper down.
Eddie on the right again.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
1 second.
Thought I got away from it. Now I'm good. I got my deal. I thought I got away. Alright, man, right side.
Dogs coming.
Medic down. Fucking hate the medics.
Plane coming to the back.
Ooh, that dog just jumped on my screen.
Yeah, that dog just glitched. Yeah.
It's like dog down. I heard another medic.
Heavy down in the back.
See, look at this. We're all calling out stuff. It's almost like we know what we're doing. Almost.
Y'all hear it? I hear the dog somewhere. I can't see him.
No, he's in the far
Both of the
right.
dogs are down.
There's something on the right. Dog down.
Unusual energy signature.
Unusual energy signature detected.
Never seen readings like this. Looks like it's coming from the terminal. Get in there and see if you can pinpoint the source.
Are we doing one-person computers or two?
And I gotta make a run back to the base operation. Dude, I was in the middle of respecting and raid started, so kind of canceled it out.
Who's that?
Public.
Alright, I can be on computers if you want.
That's fine. Sounds good.
We want...
We'll jump in
Yeah.
after. We'll all jump in after halfway.
Okay.
We got that one dedicated to start it off. That'll be just fine. 360.
Sure, I remember Alpha, Beta, Charlie, Delta. Okay. Just let us know when you're back, dude.
I will do.
So now we're just waiting on a dude to get back, and then we gonna take down Boomer.
Toya, when you going to the store? Because I just want to drink before I got to get up and go to work early in the morning. I gotta be gone by 4 a.m.
On a Sunday? Damn, dude.
Cause I got the first watch.
4 a.m. on a Sunday? Damn, dude.
That military life, man, they don't take no breaks.
Yeah.
It's my time. Got to go.
Yeah. Both my parents retired lieutenant colonels, so.
Take no breaks.
I'm on my way back.
All right.
$45, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Computer's ready.
As soon as you pop in.
He's back, man. It's,
All right, I'm here. I'm ready.
All right.
3, 2,
go, man.
1.
Seems to be some kind of high-tech defense system. See if you can put it out of commission. Defense system node disabled. Defense system node disabled. Defense system node disabled.
Guy in the back by 40. Alright, here he comes.
Overdrawn. I'm gonna drop him real fast. Don't not here. Alright guys, you want? Wait, he's down, he's down.
You got line of sight. Why are you moving around?
My rotation is really quick when I'm moving to 41. I'll get his chest piece. Here it comes. No.
Yeah, don't scrape. Don't win in PvP.
Picking up for computers. You ready?
I'm ready.
Guy?
Just call me when they're calling out.
Sniper in the burger shop. Computer is
Charlie on my way.
Sniper still in the burger shop. I'm on
Ah,
the gun
damn.
ready to take him
Oh
down.
shit. How did he get on me?
Know if you got the aggro.
Vital signs critical. Agent incapacitated.
Sniper's moving back towards the 41 gun. Just to let everybody know. All right, he's going down.
God damn, man.
A nice hit. Don't worry about it. We'll get this little thing right there and keep on moving.
Who is that? Carter? Cartel? Who is that, man? Why not walking in front of people?
Whoever got to get on the gun, I'm bringing him on the round. I just get on that gun and be ready. Down. Looking for the computers. more than one.
Which ones?
About to drop him again, yeah.
Delta Bravo.
Down again.
I'm on Bravo.
Delta Bravo.
Down again.
I'm on Delta.
Man, who is that on that gun? Man,
Fucking handle that shit.
Bring him to the front.
two times.
Somebody grab the eye and I can down again twice.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, he's on me. Light gun.
Down.
All you gotta do now is just shoot him again. Should be able to go down. No.
Oh.
Jam.
Get his chest.
Serious trauma detected.
Yeah, we should wipe him on this.
Defense system reactivated.
Don't even worry about the computer.
Don't worry about it.
Wow.
You ready? You ready?
Ready to drop his nose.
Defense system reactivated.
You know, we have to bring the post down. Gotta bring the post down.
Yeah, I got it.
We gotta bring the nose
Notice down. Bring
Dang,
more
everybody
forward.
wasn't there though.
Alright, he's dead now.
Everybody wasn't
As long as
there.
he's in the front, we're good.
Disabled.
Get up here, guys.
You're gonna need to take that back.
I'm gonna drop him.
too, though.
I'm gonna drop the turret. I'm down on the turret.
Hey,
I'm
watch
coming,
this.
I'm coming.
Whoever's on the turret.
I'm on it. I'm on the turret.
Vital signs
You
critical.
ready for the down? He's down. Kill him. And we'll get our people up.
That was one of the smoothest ones I've ever seen.
Into the hangar and see if you can take up cargo manifest.
That was
One of the
what?
smoothest runs on him I've ever seen.
An agent needs assistance.
2 errors. Those back nodes,
Yeah. Gotta get
we
the
can
nose.
throw a grenade at them to get on the move.
Yeah, that's
We
what
can
I'm
just
doing.
Go back to the front side. Big time shooting them down. Alright.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Smooth, quick run. This is what I'm talking about.
I'm trying to find me a damage to elite mask that's over 40.
I got one in my stash
okay.
with 49, but the mask I'm using caps it at like 43. I'm like, nope, not wasting that.
Ain't got none. That's over 39.
I
I
need my
I
keys
got a
still this week,
142.
so
No problem.
Okay.
If you do boomer right, you get down with him in 2 phases. Easy.
Every time. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But normally people run him all the way down to the other end. By the time you do, like you don't have.
But that's if you also
Like,
seen too.
dude,
If you
right?
got a good aces and eights build, it help out too.
Yeah.
It's possible. I've seen it done without it.
Two phases.
You gotta have a guy.
Impossible.
I think they changed it so you
Alright.
can't knock his armor down that much anymore, right?
Yeah, you can.
No.
We did it last
You
night.
can still, you can still bang his armor out. You know, that's what. Yeah, with aces and eights, you can. It's monstrous. And I've seen two
my
guys
speed
get
He
runs
has
like
like
up
30.
there.
He has like 31 million health. How are you gonna do 15 million a shot without aces? It takes spotter wicked just to do that.
You gotta have a
Well,
guy.
I don't
Aces,
run
I've
into that.
seen a nemesis shot rocket 8
Network
million on it.
access point detected.
Alright, I'm going to this.
Yes,
That's a-
for
that's-
2 you would need.
that's a hell of a
You
marksman
would need.
deal.
That would take 5 shots to kill him. He said you can do 2 without aces.
1A.
All right, subgroup 1 go to alpha.
All right, B to beta.
Yes. Oh, let me hit it.
Beta.
Bravo, Beta, whatever.
Transfer complete. There's a lot of data to sift through here.
Same thing. They're both B.
All right, Ace, do anybody want to run it?
Hostile radio.
Yeah, Overdrawn to run
Anybody
computers
wanna
on,
run computers?
Overdrawn to run it on Alpha.
Okay.
I don't wanna.
No, that's what I'm asking. Who want to
Anything
run
they
it?
want to
on
protect is
Alpha?
something we should be concerned about.
Overdrawn.
Check
I'll
that
run
plane.
computers on Alpha. I don't care.
Okay, I can do them on Bravo.
All right, well, I hit it over there for you.
Yeah, I know. So
I
you can get
started
the,
up.
so you can get that.
Aggro.
I'll get the first one. Brian?
Are we
Alright,
running
I'm
an Ace in the build?
I'm ready.
Nope.
Alright, go.
Airborne, you got it?
Yeah, I got it. It's on your side.
Tail.
If y'all can switch at 15, that'd be great.
Ready? Tail. 3, 2,
Yep,
1.
go. Hit it.
All right.
Toxicity at critical levels.
Take the sniper out. Sniper dead.
Alright, it's
Let's get dizzy.
it's front.
Say when.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Air quality acceptable.
Alright, it's in the middle. Whoa. All good, it's all good. All good, just kill him. For the A side.
Oh,
B side, my bad.
B side.
Yeah. My bad, I called that wrong.
And they ain't even let you know they gonna kill him. They don't get him.
I think it just sort of
They just
happens.
All right, going orange now. Everybody on dizzy. Finish the last off.
An agent needs assistance. Strong detected. Agent out of option.
I got both eyes.
Toxicity at
Nice.
critical levels.
Oh, the person with the bomb got me.
God damn it.
Immediate medical assistance
You're high.
needed.
No, I'm getting up. Yeah, I'm getting up. Yep.
Agent deceased.
That.
Toxicity at critical levels.
Going orange again. All right, let's see if we can
Agent needs
get rid of
assistance.
dizzy.
The white. I don't know
Nice,
what
that's
the fuck
sniper.
that is. Yeah, that's sniper.
Oh, she's down here next to me. No. She jumped down.
Toxicity at critical levels.
That was bad.
I'm not even sure what happened. All of a sudden, Dizzy lost, or not Dizzy, the other guy, lost 2 fucking bars of armor and died. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I had an insane crit chance that I didn't expect.
Because we were doing really
I
good
didn't
keeping
have a
them even.
marking kill. I hit him.
Toxicity at critical
I hit him
levels.
for almost 5 million. Not my intention.
Agent down.
It's alright.
I've never
It's
prompted
alright.
on.
These things happen. It's not like nobody didn't know what they were doing.
That's why I like to just switch. I don't even do the 15 count thing. I just switch that motherfucker. Just keep switching that shit. Just drop them quick. Both sides. I'll grab computers again. Somebody grab first aggro.
Yep. Same
It's
thing on Bravo. I'll grab computers. Somebody else want to grab first aggro? Big,
Oh yeah,
It's back.
B-side.
It's back.
Alright.
Go. Go.
Toxic gas detected.
Alright, it's middle. Middle.
say when.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Air quality acceptable. An agent needs assistance.
I've got the eye on
Yeah, I
me.
got the eye on me too. Alright, it's off me. Which one?
Alright, it's front. Front. 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Air quality acceptable.
Alright, it's on this side.
Middle. 3, 2,
Alright,
1.
3, 2, 1, hit it.
Gonna slow down on Ricochet.
Acceptable.
Fade it out.
Alright, let's leave.
Alright, it's backside.
Ready?
Side. 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Alright, slow down on Ricochet.
Air quality acceptable.
Alright, it's front side.
Easy. Easy
Alright,
right
say it.
up.
3, 2, 1, hit it.
Hold up on Ricochet.
Yeah, hold up on Ricochet. Let him get dizzy.
Air quality acceptable.
Closer.
Don't even pull the trigger.
Now you guys can kill him now. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Go kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Alright, Ricochet's down.
Razorback. I'm going to check on Dawson and Carter.
Everybody to the other side.
Yeah, dizzy first. If I best side. Stay on A.
Keep it outside so you can get the snipers. Oh lord. They're behind us. Inside
Oh
this
shoot,
room.
he behind me.
Airborne, there's a sniper right next to you.
Don't forget about the
God,
sniper on the other
motherfucker.
side.
Always got a moment.
Sniper down.
Critical levels.
White light. Oh my god, white light.
Sniper on the other side has no armor.
Toxicity at critical levels.
Sniper on A side down.
Damage phase. Raise on overdrone.
Oh, fucking.
We got a sniper up top.
A side, B
Serious
side.
trauma detected.
Yeah, I don't know your game attack with the voice and stuff. That help me.
Toxicity at critical levels. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Sniper down on Bravo.
Agent down.
Oh, the white light. Get out of there.
That's that sticky bomb.
Serious
I'm trying to get the hell away from when I see that white light.
toxicity at critical levels. Agent incapacitated.
Oh, you got the eye, Airborne. You got it. Yeah. That's not
Yeah. I know. trying to get there. I'm trying to get there.
Toxicity at critical levels.
Yeah, I'm dead. These fucking guys got me.
What's going on?
Vital signs critical. Toxicity at critical levels.
Oh shit.
Agent down.
The fuck get down from there?
He was right there in your spot. Somebody had crawled over there.
Toxicity at critical levels.
Come on, switch back up. We gotta kill him. He getting on my nerves. Alright.
Going off this data Isaac transmitted. Razorback must be the new mobile weapon.
A little
Select
sloppy.
was brought in.
It's alright.
Got it. I got the headshot kill on what's his face over, not Weasel, the other
We should
one.
blow it the fuck up regardless.
Ricochet. Oh.
I was like, okay, I'll take that.
Razorback might still be parked in the main offloading area. Head through
Here,
baggage
there, and
handling,
something else
then
we
the
can
mall.
grab over here.
Key thing for your backpack.
I think I already have that. Yeah, I have it.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Weasel isn't responding. Assume he's dead. Copy that. All elements be ready for contact.
Alright, I'll run for the key. And if somebody else want to go with me in case I get down.
Yeah, I was gonna run with you. I'm on the way up there
Alright,
right
I'm
now.
on my way.
Hope you don't go down, but I'm way behind you.
Looks like Airborne's also heading up there too.
Y'all make it in?
We got 2 of us in here. 3 of us.
There's 3 of us in here. Why
I'm gonna get out here and get back outside and start shooting.
Chungus on left down. Chungus on right down.
Got Chung in the back. And
And a dog.
2 dogs. Yeah, man.
One dog down. Sniper on top stairs on the right there, airborne. I'll be right there, airborne.
Be ready for anything. Who knows what other nasty surprises these guys have in store.
I'll get
take
Lucy.
Ooh, I got an aces piece. About fucking time. And then, did somebody do the one back here?
Yeah, it's open.
I just gotta remember where the fuck it is. I never remember where this one is.
Just keep going back. The door over on the left side. Just keep going back and you'll see it. But we can't push forward if you're trying to get the key, y'all.
I didn't push the button.
Alright.
We good, so.
Hold on.
On the left side going back. You can't miss it.
We take Buddy to the red side or the blue side.
Red. Buddy go to the blue. Lucy go
Taking
to
Buddy
the
to the blue. Because I've done it both.
Yeah.
Taking Buddy to
Yeah,
the
I've
red.
done it both ways too, but just regular way mostly go to the blue. It don't really matter however y'all
Alright.
want to do it.
I'm on my way.
We do 3-5 or what? We doing 3-5 or what? How y'all want to do it?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah, you have a
got
lot of
3
lower
over.
DPS. You want 5-3? That's great.
Alright. You want me on Buddy or Lucy?
Buddy,
Alright.
I already got 3 over
Okay.
there.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Autonomous security systems activating.
That sounds bad.
Down.
Overcharge removed. Overcharge removed.
Hold up on Buddy a little bit. Hold up on Buddy a little bit. Oh, yeah.
Stupid hive didn't work at all.
It might have got blown up by a seeker mine.
Get down, get down, get down.
Whoa.
Alright, hold up on Buddy.
Damn it.
Massive overcharge detected. Massive overcharge detected.
Shoot loose, shoot loose.
Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated.
Man, we had that mug going right. That was nice. I want to wipe and start it over or what?
No, just pull Buddy's computer.
Alright.
No, it's fine.
So we got 34 people down over on the other side.
Overcharge removed.
Oh
Jesus.
my goodness. What?
Yeah, might as well wipe it now. There's only 3 people up.
Agent out. Overcharge removed.
We just got. We should have burned Buddy. He said 2 fucking bars. We didn't do it.
Agent vital signs 0.
He
But
healed
we
out
have
of
2
it.
bars while he's healing. You want to
Can I
do
make
that
a
one.
suggestion? It looks like the DPS is a little low. Pull up the summary and even at the DPS.
I'll go to Buddy's side. Somebody else wanna go to Lucy.
Yeah, we got. Everyone's like in the 20, 26, and we got someone 3 million and 7 million. What's that?
I said DL will come to Lucy.
I can get a buddy.
Thought somebody already went over it.
I'm already on Buddy's side.
I think they already traded.
Yeah, if I'm already on Buddy's side. Let's get it.
Alright.
Autonomous security systems activating.
That sounds bad.
Down. Go up on Buddy a little bit.
Overcharge removed. Massive overcharge detected.
You're good. Shoot, buddy.
Yeah, my hive's picking me up.
My hive's got me.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, my high failed it. Quarters of the way.
Put off somebody. Put off somebody.
Detected.
Yeah, I got it.
Overcharge removed.
Come on, Lucy.
Whoa!
An agent needs assistance. Agent killed.
Should have burned buddy right there. I don't know why we didn't burn
Massive
buddy.
overcharge.
You
Detected.
can't burn them that far along.
Yes, you can, man. Burn buddy on 2 bars.
Massive overcharge. Detected.
After he's healed.
Oh, dang it. I threw my hive over there. I might can't even get to it. Oh, wow. Yeah, when you burn buddy got to be in the squatting position. Can't be up. And, my hive is just get. Thank you.
Right.
Yeah, it's a wipe.
Agent down. Massive overcharge. Detected.
Let me switch to my LMGs.
Anyone used to speed running?
Yeah, I am. All the time.
Have you guys done the buddy in the triangle method?
What the fuck is wrong with my mic, man?
It's not.
Probably low batteries. Low charge.
Do you want to send someone over to Lucy? Let me go, buddy. The problem's in the burn.
Yeah, you can burn Buddy when there's 2 bars, only after he's done his healing. During.
In our speed runs, we leave Buddy and Lucy in the middle, and we just burn them from right here. But that's what
You must have a pretty good time. What's your time?
Mine's 39 minutes.
I've got a
That's a smooth run on a
23-minute time. That's okay speed. It's not good, but it's okay.
Someone else want to go to Lucy?
I can go to Lucy if you want.
I don't mind going to Lucy.
I'll go. I'm already over here.
You got it? Alright.
Yeah. I think if we have a little more DPS on Buddy, it'd be lazy.
Autonomous security systems. That sounds bad. Overcharge removed. Overcharge removed.
Down. Down.
An agent needs assistance.
There we go. Why are you engaging my buddy?
He's gonna heal right behind him. We're fine.
Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action. Agent vital signs 0. Massive overcharge detected.
God damn, I can't even get back over there. Anybody got high for me, buddy?
Agent down.
Get out of here.
Massive overcharge detected.
If you can burn Buddy down.
Massive overcharge detected. Overcharge. An agent needs assistance.
You can look at the summary, it'll tell you who did it.
Agent down. Massive overcharge detected.
We're not doing a speed run, so it ain't really no rush to kill him. You can wait one more round and try to kill him.
Agrees.
Find it horrible that time.
It's not a DPS race. It's a balance race. Y'all ain't figured it out by now.
Anyone got a fourth?
Anybody got one on? Or do I need to get one more?
You might need to get one.
Let me
I don't
see.
really have anybody.
All right.
Oh, isn't that neat? Now I got a glitch. I got my Nemesis scope on my P416.
And I thought we'd have been finished by now.
Especially after the way Boomer went
Let
down.
me see. He putting post out for one, but I do it.
Is this anyone's first time doing this?
Nope.
Anyone with 0 completions?
I have 0 completions. I've gotten up to Razorback, but
You do realize that those said 10 plus completion, 70 plus ATV, right?
Yeah, but that's not it, man. I mean, most of us play with our, you know, like this is just whether or not you have good group synergy or not.
Yeah, that's what it is. Cause I don't know who
Yeah.
keep trying to kill him, and you ain't even ready. Everybody ain't on the same page.
You're gonna have to get multiple people now, cause that, you know, that one person he
Yeah,
did you
even
leave,
that.
guy?
It's just once they're
Cool.
shooting beyond the bars and shit, like they ain't paying attention to the bars.
Yeah.
Fucking,
So,
so all you gotta
okay.
do, is pay attention. Well, dude,
Well,
everybody
well,
would heal.
what we do,
It's not
Possibly
completely
bring
that.
people
When I'm
we
doing
do, we bring
28
people
million
through.
damage and someone's doing 3-4 million, another guy's doing
Oh, that's
5, another one's doing 7, that's a
Yeah.
huge difference.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like you said, it's not a DPS race. It is to keep it balanced towards so you get to the 2 bars.
We've got him to within that burn threshold
Right.
4 times.
We should have burned
Right,
him.
but when he goes, that's what
that
I'm
was
saying,
a
when you
delay
go
on the
into that
burn.
final,
That's what that was.
when you get to that final
didn't
burn,
burn.
he heals right out of it. So you have to have good damage at that point.
Well, yeah, I agree. You gotta have good damage, but like I said, ultimately, you know, you keep it balanced. And then the problem you had to shooting when Lucy was fucking a bar ahead, they were still taking everybody all the way down and still shooting. They didn't stop.
but that's why
Which pushed it
we
into
use
overcharge.
Well, it
that's
told
why
you
we
who did
use
it.
That's why we use the triangle phase, man. That's the only reason we use the triangle, because it alleviates.
Aren't
a
you the
lot
guy
of this,
just said
this
you
combo.
have 0 completions?
No,
No,
I'm
it's
not.
not.
So
Okay.
Jesus.
that's why we started using the triangle when we run people through that never did it before. So these conversations don't become a thing.
I mean, I literally had Buddy against the wall the entire time. No one was getting any damage from him. I could have
Wouldn't
made
make
it any
sense.
easier. Does it make sense?
I mean, clearly everybody's doing damage, you know. And let's be realistic, man. I mean, you know, not trying to make you quit.
Well, I did
nothing
28.
weird, but
You did 4.
if you
That's
if you could
fucking
kill him,
great.
if you could kill him, you'd
I'm
kill
asking,
him,
how
bro,
do you
by
only do?
yourself.
How do I do 28 and you only do 4? Is what I'm asking. If you're standing next to me shooting, same time.
now see, this is the type of thing you get involved in.
Who's talking right now? So I identify.
Big time.
Like to know. Big time.
Big time.
Listen,
You did 3 last time.
So
did
let me
4
explain
this time.
something.
I
So
did
let me explain something to
26
you.
last time. I did
Let me
28
explain.
this time.
Let me explain something to you instead of you keep calling out numbers. All right. So if you're shooting him, and I notice that his energy's down or about to get to the part to where he's about to go again, I'm not gonna
Stop
shoot
shooting.
at all because there's no
Right.
reason for me to do that. So I'm not in it to shoot another 28 or try to beat you on your DPS because it's 5 people over there. So if we're
Thank
watching the
you.
bar like we're all supposed to be watching the bar anyway, because we've all done it multiple times, I'm glad you're doing 28 million damage.
Yeah, everyone's build is proper. I appreciate it.
So, I'm grateful for your DPS, but did you continuously shoot him with to get that 28 million? That's what we're asking. Are you still sitting there shooting him
you
when
had-
you ain't
okay.
supposed to be? Are you not? Are you
you-
over there shooting when you shouldn't be? That's the problem.
Because that's what we're trying not to do, is not to shoot him when we
Right.
don't need to.
It's not a
So if you got that
DPS race.
damage,
Okay.
man, I'm
If you
on board
heard
with it.
me, when you go to the thing at the end that shows you all the stats,
The
it
summary.
shows you who overshot him. So if anybody pulled it up, like I called it, it showed you exactly who did it, and I'm not gonna call him out. but shows you exactly
There were
who did
5 people that did it, so.
it. It was 3. And 2 of them were on Lucy.
But that's the only reason. That's the only reason I pay attention to that bar. So I'm you know, that's it. I just pay attention to the bar. If it's low, I don't even waste my time shooting at it. If you guys are, if I look up or whatever I'm doing, and you know I see somebody wasting away his energy, I just wait to see when I should shoot. They don't need for me to just be.
If you look at 50
doing
seconds
anything.
plays on completions, I have 135, so that's definitely know what I'm
I
doing.
appreciate that.
Big time
Congratulations.
narcissist, for sure.
Congratulations, man. I mean, that's really good. I'm glad.
I'm just saying, if you're doubting that I know
Okay.
when to shoot and
What
when
real
not to
life
shoot.
prize did you get for that? What real life prize you get for that 130 completions?
No, I mean, I think that's really legit.
Most
You
of them
got
are like
137
helping my
completions.
clanmates running. I'm
Okay.
actually running my second character to get keys, so I can maybe get another Eagle Bear. We've gotten like 41 of 46 people there, Eagle Bears in our clan.
I mean, that's really good. Shoot, I'm in the clan of just
I'm
4 people and they don't even play every day. So,
my point is
Hey,
his
boys,
damage is
thank you
so
for the
low
time, and I disassist.
for his
Later.
for his build that he's doing something wrong. He's hiding or not shooting when he should be. To be that much of a difference. That's all I'm saying. When I have him against the wall like I had, you can literally stand behind you. You're gonna take 0 damage. I have all the aggro.
An agent has gone offline. An agent is back online.
Yeah, so we just waiting now. This tends to happen. I thought we were really going to be getting through this, especially after that boomer takedown, but Lucy and Buddy tend to be the areas where you start losing people.
Do you have a post for more people?
yeah, I think he's putting one up now. Jackrabbit just came in. You just can't keep scaring people away.
No, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to give you some advice. If maybe you don't have as much experience, you didn't know you could just kind of stand behind it. That's all. It's not like you're trying to call you out or anything.
Yeah, what's up,
I
good?
mean, listen,
What's
man.
up there, Shape?
I know the different,
What's up,
like
Shady?
no, don't get me wrong, man. I hear what you're saying.
Chilling, man.
I
You beat it
apologize if it
137
came across
times.
like me.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not
That
at all,
doesn't
man.
that doesn't
I
mean
You
anything.
beat it 137 times. I mean, you've given out all your stats. It makes sense. Like it really does.
Holy shit, is this actually
But you
all
just
adults?
gotta-
I don't believe it.
You just gotta know, like the one guy, he just said he got all the way there, then he quit because You made it seem as if you weren't getting across because he's never beat it before. But you got to also keep
No,
in
I'm
mind
the one
too,
that
a
I'm the
lot of
one that
people
hasn't
on this-
beaten
on this
Razorback
game
yet, but I'm still
have
here.
Came in. Oh,
No,
well,
he's still
a lot of
here.
people on this game have literally beaten the raid, but not gotten all of the completions because they've not done it all the way through. Like there are a lot of people who went through the raid multiple times.
I've helped. I've easily.
I'm
helped
not saying if I'm
40,
like
50 people get their first clear. I don't
I'm
have a
just
problem
simply
with that.
saying that you know, like when you ask for completions, say you beat 137 times.
It's not my group. I just thought like if he makes a post asking for 10 plus completions, people would respect that and join. If they had 10 plus completions, so you don't get stuck half of the bloody places. I'm still here then. We'll get through it.
So now we still need 2 people, huh?
Hell yeah,
No,
the other
you're
guy
not
left
in the
too.
party.
No, I just need an invite to the race.
Yeah, the other guy.
Who said that?
Shady.
You had Shady and then you
Yeah.
had Rez. He just left
Yeah.
because he didn't
I
get an
sent you
invite. I
one.
think.
No, I sent him.
I got an invite
sent
to the
him 2 or
party.
3 of them. I sent him 2 or 3 of them.
Some you
You
might
might-
have to
you
do
might
it through
have
the
to
party.
add him.
You gotta like send an invite to the entire party sometimes.
No, I don't think the party, unless they
Some-
fixed it, they broke that shit.
Nah,
You
they
have
ain't
to, like,
fixed it.
add him as a friend.
Yeah, I did that.
Go to your friends
I done
list.
sent them 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, I'm on your list. I keep getting party invites.
I'm sending it through. I'm inviting you to the game from the social, sir.
I bet.
From the social?
Yeah. I'm finding nearby players. He in the social. He on my friends list. I know how to get him in.
Yeah, you're on
Yeah,
my
yeah.
list.
Got the Back Rabbit just got in. Off the same way I'm sending them to him.
Worst comes to worst, we could just all leave the raid and you can just form a new one. We just travel here. Just using the party invite, wait to take it.
What is going on?
What's up there, Mike?
Alright, let me get you again, Shady. I'm sending you one right now.
I bet.
Again.
Yep, I got it.
Got it?
Yep.
Alright. Now let's see who else I'm sending.
Jobless Mike.
Who else we job? Gotcha. Alright. Let me see. Let's try to get this done.
I had a question for you guys.
What's up?
Hold on.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Why you ain't no job?
Why you being a scrub, huh?
Defending New York City. I'm defending Washington,
Right.
D.C. right.
You better be a badass motherfucker. You come in here, you ain't got no job. I mean, you got plenty of motherfucking time to get your shit right.
This is what I'm not getting, right? I just joined another party. They asked what build I had. I said I had 26k AR, 32k LMG, and then 75k damage to elite. And the dude laughed, and he was like, bullshit. Like, that's a normal build.
Dude, my P416 didn't even roll very good. And it does 24.4, so yeah, 26. Like, this thing rolled halfway.
That's a normal build. Yeah.
Did they
Is it a
kick you?
P416 or is it a AKM?
No, I have a...
No, my
An
P416
AKM, huh?
24. My P416, my AKM run to 28.
Yeah, my AKM runs at
AK is 28 and a half.
29 and a half.
416, 24.2.
Okay.
Yeah, that should all be good.
Yeah, no, that was weird to me. Like, they were like, bullshit. And I was like, kids were like, what build you got? Well, I was like, for Razorback, I'm like, 2 Gila Guard, 2 Badger Tough, and then think of Murakami and Fenris.
All that really matters is you have decent weapon damage for what you're using, and then decent damage to elites.
You know what I found out though? The one thing that I did discover, if you run a manhunt build, right, compensated on the rope spotter, you don't need damage to elites with the amount that compensated on the ropes.
Here's the thing, most PvE players are stuck on that damage to elite shit. They don't know about that because they don't PvP. So you are correct. I'll give it to you. You are correct. Most PvE players want to see the damage to elites. So you gotta you want to get in the raid, you gotta play by their rules. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean. Yeah, like I did the math, and I'm hitting like 48,000 on the elite with my shit front, and I get my pulse back in 13 seconds, and it's only that means I only have a 3-second downtime. You get what I mean?
But you hear what I just said? That most PvE players don't PvP, so they don't understand it.
Well, yeah, here.
They want some damage to elites.
Yep, we are now.
I think we're good.
Yeah, who on what side?
I'll take Buddy.
Need one more on Lucy, or we got everybody on Lucy?
I'm over on Lucy right now.
Dude, you tell me where you want me.
I'll come back to Lucy.
No, well, I needed 3 on Lucy. I thought. Yeah,
You got
we
3?
Yeah.
Autonomous security systems activating.
Has anybody ever not beat them in 6 minutes and 30 seconds and see what they do?
No, why? What happened?
No, I don't know. That's why I was wondering.
I would assume they trying to see that. Assume they go.
Yeah, I assume they enrage and just fucking destroy everybody.
An agent needs assistance.
You're already down, Mike. You're on top of it.
I'm just trying to crawl.
Hey, y'all gotta hit Buddy's computer. Y'all gotta hit Buddy's computer.
God damn it, Lucy. Alright, down.
I got
I just need to get a revive high one.
Damn, I was hitting the computer.
Alright, slow down on
I'm
Lucy.
hitting Buddy.
Slow down on Lucy.
Massive overcharge.
So we changed that doing
I'm
Buddy
only
in the red now? That's what we doing?
No, nobody hit his computer. So it
I was
aggroed.
trying to, but I was too losing gun.
It's still aggro to me. Y'all gotta.
I'm content to take it.
What the fuck? What the hell's going on here?
Come on, buddy. Hello. God damn.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Yep, there he goes. Hello.
Agent down.
Waiting for y'all.
My hive's coming. Get me up.
I got the
Ah,
computer.
god damn it, Lucy.
Agent killed.
It broke
Yep.
your hive?
Overcharge.
And hit me even though I was behind cover.
Here, I'm gonna pull her. Oh shit, I didn't know you were back here.
Whew.
Hold on, I'll get you in a second. Just catch her up a little. Oh my god, what the fuck? Seeker mine pushed me out.
I was having that problem last time I
Watch
did
out,
this.
watch out, I'll lose you.
Overcharge removed.
She's spinning. She's in a bad spot, watch out.
Hell yes, he was in a bad spot in the back.
Trying to pull her forward.
Get back here. Get back here.
If you run. Yeah, I got her aggro.
She's going around.
She. DL.
He keeps hitting.
It's her proximity. It's why she keeps coming to you. If you back up a little bit.
That's all good.
When I get
I'm not
aggro.
worried about it. I'm just
I got the
Okay.
computer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Watch out, we gotta get Buddy down.
just shoot him.
I'm shooting, buddy.
Going around.
That's why. Alright, we're gonna wipe start it fresh or what?
You have time to salvage this.
We're gonna pick up our people who down.
Yeah, I got one.
Oh,
Yeah, I
oh,
died. I
watch
thought
out.
y'all
Oh,
was
it's
wiping.
fucking spinning.
Alright, I'll just wipe. Just wipe.
I thought y'all was wiping.
Alright.
Detected. Serious trauma detected.
Fucking kidding me.
Agent incapacitated. Agent down. Agent deceased. Autonomous security systems activating.
That sounds bad.
Overcharge.
My squad's Lucy's down. My squad's down.
Just letting off the Lucy early. Trying to help me out.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Alright, got up on Lucy.
Overcharge detected. Overcharge removed. Overcharge removed.
I got the computer.
Watch
Ooh,
out,
that
she's
was
spinning.
close.
She's spinning in the minute. Alright.
Buddy,
Slow,
buddy.
slow, slow.
Overcharge detected.
We got it, we got it.
She's spinning.
Alright, watch buddy.
Alright, Lucy is looking at me.
Slow down. Slow
Don't hit
down.
Lucy, don't hit Lucy, don't
Yeah.
hit Lucy.
Yeah, exactly.
She's going to the back. Yeah, here she comes.
Gotta shoot her a little bit to get her.
Vital signs critical.
Spinning, she's spinning.
An agent needs assistance.
I'm shooting Buddy to keep him from overcharging.
Yep.
Still shooting Buddy.
She's about to spin.
Everyone go where you can shoot Buddy right now. You're gonna have to push out.
Serious trauma detected.
God,
Thursday, bring her
I was
back
trying.
towards us. Get her away from the middle.
she's avoiding her fucking minds. Now she's gonna fucking kill my
Agent vital signs 0. Massive overcharge detected.
Shoot Buddy, shoot Buddy. We can save it, we can save it.
Yeah, we got it, we got it. Shit.
I'm helping y'all shoot him.
Okay, that's where the thing's not.
I know.
Don't shoot buddy, don't shoot buddy.
Just pull Buddy's computer. I'm keeping him.
Spinning.
Going around.
Hold up on Buddy. Get them both.
No, we
Yeah,
gotta
get
go
'em
on
both.
Buddy or he's gonna overcharge.
Agent down.
Oh, you EMP'd my hive. Fucking trouble.
Spinning.
Might as well wipe it down. Everybody in group 2 is dead.
Alright, we can give up.
We're waving.
Like 3 of y'all left.
Alright.
Yeah, we switch back to Buddy. Someone come out. Someone else come to Lucy. See, no?
I don't know, somebody just make an executive decision.
Oh yeah,
I
just
think-
switch
I
back
think
to
it'd be-
switch back to Buddy.
Detected.
I'll
Alright,
take Buddy.
yeah.
You cool? Under your blanket.
Somebody hit the button.
We got a third person on Lucy.
Yeah.
Uncle DL and
All right.
okay.
DL, you gonna grab the computer first?
Well,
All right, ready?
Yep.
After we grab computers, like y'all should shoot him as we're going into the room with that.
Activating.
That sounds bad.
And shoot over the railing whenever she's spinning.
Overcharge removed.
She's spinning.
Shoot these seekers.
Love on Buddy.
Look, I got Buddy against the wall. He's gonna do 0 damage to anybody that's not me. So I can just stand on the counter directly behind him.
God,
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, you're in a
I
bad
know. I
spot
was
there,
trying to get around it, and the fucking
Agent
put me on the one
deceased.
side where it was gonna shoot me.
Stop shooting on Buddy. Stop shooting Buddy.
And she blew up my fucking hive.
I only have 200k armor. I can't. Aggro. Honestly.
Got you. Nope, nope, you got my ass.
Up.
An agent needs assistance.
Going around.
Hives down. Or seekers down. Oh man. And
Agent down.
Take their aggro, I can get him up. Alright,
She's
cool.
spinning.
I'm gonna get him up.
An agent needs assistance.
I got my hive.
Alright, we got hit Buddy, hit Buddy.
I'm back up.
Spinning. Oh, just kidding.
Now she's spinning.
No, I didn't. Swear I saw it. Hold up.
God damn it!
Serious trauma detected.
Why can't I
Spinning.
shoot the seekers underneath him right there?
Spinning.
Stop on, buddy.
Massive overcharge detected.
See how he goes right at him? He heals right at him.
Agent down. Massive overcharge detected.
Fuck, buddy.
Vital signs critical.
I'm up.
Stop him, buddy.
Massive overcharge detected.
Spinning.
I'm
Bring make him lined up now.
They can burn him. Yeah, as soon as he drops, burn him.
Buddy.
Detected.
Fine.
Spinning.
Burn him. Done.
He's down.
Overcharge detected.
He's spinning.
An agent needs assistance. Now find a
Nice.
Razorback and
Good
put
job,
it out of
Dad.
commission.
God dang, man, really? Okay, good job.
Can I request a position?
Yeah, I got one gen. I got the crossbow.
Can I take 4 gen or just one of the gens because I have a tag.
I'll
Have-
do,
yeah.
I'll do
We need
2
the
X.
tag.
I got attack.
I got one too.
All secondary systems online. Primary systems at 76%.
Put attack on ads 1
Anticipate full
and
combat
on 2 of the
readiness in
gens.
T-minus 60 seconds.
That way they can help us shoot weak points.
I'm on one, and I got
Okay.
a survivalist.
No, ads 1. Ads 1 I'm saying. Because he can shoot weak points
Oh,
damage too.
yeah.
The less times we have to do damage, the easier it's going to be exponentially. Remember, you have a guy who's never completed it. So.
So we jump down and kill them. We'll see where everybody gonna be.
Yeah,
If I
yeah.
need to switch anybody.
Yeah, we can do that.
Vehicle designation DD.
I thought somebody was changing gear or something.
Oh shit, I hope not. Is everyone good? What they have loaded out?
No, but that's good.
Alright, we can wait.
And
Need to
No,
change.
it's all good. If we
When he
die,
said we could jump,
no, I said I was saying that when we jump down, just
I was like,
but
okay.
I already know everybody gets the Razorback and they want to switch. But on my other character, I do that too. I switch to my LMG with my what's the exotic holster.
yeah, we'll see how this works. I never run it with this build.
All right, so where everybody at? Let's see who. Don't step on that. Okay. All right. Shady on one with me. Shady on ads.
I can be on
And he
ads
got a-
on one of them. Just let me know which one.
Alright,
So who
wait.
over there on 4
Third-
gen?
okay,
Who
look.
on 4 gen?
It's big time.
All right, you got the grenade.
Yeah, I can do
He's on
it.
4G. Yeah, he's gonna real bad attack 50 damage.
Remember Thursday? It's Thursday. What have you done before that you feel
I can
comfortable
do.
doing?
I have a lot of just base damage and damage to elite, so I can do ad control.
All right. I mean, you're not gonna do 3 or 4 because you're gonna need full dreads and stuff. It leaves 1 or 2. If one's taken, that's 2 ads.
I'm at 2
Which
heads
is a
right now.
tough spot too. All right. Kind of a tough spot.
All right, I can go to 1.
Yeah, 2 is the hardest one.
Wait, we have 2 bows, right? Don't we have a bow on the back? Put me on 2. Put the other bow on 3. I can help him.
Because I'm on
Shady.
2 and I got a grenade launcher.
Who's swapping with who? Where y'all going? Let's see who's swapping. Let me see who's swapping. Thursday, you come
Pull up
back
on that one.
I'm just trying to help
All right.
Thursday.
Alright, so Shady,
Where do you want me?
So three ads open.
Alright.
You call out the dog and call out the chungus.
So you
Yeah, I
can put
know.
Thursday. Okay. Okay. Well then, that's fine. What happens with the gents? You can help Thursday
Alright.
if he's on Ads 1. 'Cause you got a lot of. Or if you want me to go 1, you want to go 4? I can do any. So just trying to make it easier for everyone.
So Shady's doing generator or ads? 3.
Whatever you want me to do, just tell me. I could do Gen, that's fine.
And then I'll do
Well,
ads
yeah,
on 3.
full drones. Y'all have
I actually have a TAC 50. He has a TAC 50, and both of your own.
Yeah. Maybe
We only have
5.
one crossbow.
Oh.
One crossbow? Oh wow.
Yeah. So let's do the.
Yeah, you want me to? I'll switch up and go to Gen 3. I'll switch to
Alright, cool.
I'm actually surprised they haven't nerfed the crossbow, destroying it in one shot already.
Alright, now who moving again? Cause yeah, I'm trying to put everybody in the sub. Get where you gonna be so I can change the sub.
I can stay 4 or I can.
We're gonna have to wipe it. Cause I can't
Okay.
go back to the base. They got a crossbow. We only got one crossbow.
Alright. Well then,
Alright,
yeah,
we'll wipe
let's
it.
wipe it. Gosh started it.
Well, we still need to. I need to.
I don't think you can
everybody
do it
into
during the
where they gonna
combat. I
be.
think you gotta wait till after combat.
Now I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna wipe it.
No, that's fine. Just wipe. Just wipe.
Everybody move now. Everybody. Everybody move now.
Agent down. Medical assistance needed. An agent needing assistance. Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action.
Yeah, thanks for that. I need
Agent killed.
a different build for Razorback. I got a turret that I gotta put on for drone control.
Yeah, but aren't you on 2?
Medical assistance needed.
Yeah, but they still come my way because I noticed that a lot of times guys miss drones.
Agent vital signs 0.
A lot of them
Yeah,
do.
but 3. Not if 3's doing a good job.
I've never been in a group where I haven't gotten at least 2 or 3 drones come my way during the drone run.
Alright, so somebody's heading back to the base, right?
It's spotless.
It'd be nice if they let us switch our specializations on the fly.
Yeah.
But, you know, they put all that time into the whole opening the case and stuff, I guess, so.
Did everyone get the key? Behind
Yeah.
us?
I did.
Where?
That needed keys?
Needed one.
It's straight back from Razorback. Oh, other people are showing them, alright.
Where's it at? Oh, right here. What's wrong, boy? Come here. You make picture in the YouTube? Okay. You're a good boy, okay?
We got a pupper, we're good.
It's fully charged, boy. 100% fully charged. Yeah, it'll last for at least a few hours, okay?
Now I gotta get some damn apples, some special ammo for it. Good to go.
Just one person jump down and wait. Once he gets back in. Is everyone back in?
I'm back. I'm back.
Here, I can do it. Hold on. Nobody else jump down. Come on, shoot me. Alright. Ready?
Yep.
Do the same, just kill the ads and make sure everyone's got a position. I would say so we have a tack on each side. Put the tack on 2 and the bow on 3. Gen 3.
You got somebody on Gen 2? Attack?
Alright.
Yeah.
See if we can do this.
I'm the tack on 2.
If we do, it's my first
Okay,
clear.
so you got the nade too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Katie,
we're
you
gonna
should
do
be up
front,
here,
front,
homie.
back.
You should be up here, homie. Taking care of all
alright,
that.
I'm doing heads, right, I forgot.
Yeah, you're doing that. That's off of me as much as you can.
Yep, I got you.
DL, did you want me to go to 1?
Nah. I'm just trying to see who I need to switch.
Oh, okay.
Alright, everything is ready now. Generators, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, get on.
Right to the front. Alright. Right down. Left of the leg.
Agent down. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Call your chungus when you see him.
L1.
Turn this down.
Alright, ready.
8 down. Man's ready. In 3, 2, 1. Get on.
E. %. Rates down, arrow to front left. Open. More damage up top. Yep.
Pain in my ass.
Shotgun 1. Oh, I'm getting shot.
Yeah,
Shot in my
I'm
back.
down. The missile got me as I was jumping out of the way.
He's down, he's down.
No, he's not. He needs help.
No, he's not.
Fuck, man.
I had to run to the other side.
Where's Thursday?
Yeah, I don't know who.
I got down by the missiles as the thing came up, but I was jumping out.
Who was struggling? This side was good.
He was over there, solo getting shot in the back. Where was your act clear? It was Thursday, right?
Like I said, I got killed by the missile as I was jumping out.
Thursday, you know when Chungus comes,
Yes.
you're supposed to go help?
Yes, I was. Oh, sorry, my mic was muted.
Is this your first
No,
time?
I got killed by the missile as I was jumping out.
You don't have
okay,
a
so
survivor
It
hat
killed
on?
that too.
Oh, you needed to call that out.
My mic was on mute for some
Whenever
reason.
Yeah, Michael Meady said.
I went too late. Okay. Just run it back.
Okay. Turn off? Turn off. Is it? Number 1. Thank you.
Alright, generator's ready?
Wait, there's still a guy up in the back.
Okay.
They get a hit
Yeah,
restock.
on 2.
Alright. In 3, 2, 1. Get on.
100.
Hey, enemy, I can't see him. He's done. Alright, he's dead.
Oh my god. You got to throw the grenade, you.
Kidding me.
Put up 3 ads, came and punched it. Still, I need.
Thursday,
Yep.
you up? Alright.
Got you.
Four.
1. 4. Alright, y'all ready? You ready?
Alright, let's go.
Yep.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1, get on. Oh, still a drone out here.
I still got
Right.
yellow bars on my plate. Y'all shoot with me?
Yeah, I got you.
They're coming.
Yeah, anytime I see him, I'm gonna shoot. You ain't gotta tell me. That's what I'm looking for. Where, what, 70%, 80%, 80%, 90%. Trying to call it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Race down. Oh, we're close.
Yeah, it was close.
Fuck me with that drone that just would not die. I'm down. Mother.
Friday, Thursday. Nope, you're not up. I was just
I
about
was,
to ask
nah,
you where you at.
I was taking out 2 drones and one of them knocked me down, and then
Don't shoot the
That's
drones
cool.
before it pulls the drones. You're just gonna aggro them all to you.
Now, if they just get in front of one of your bullets while you shooting, that's just happening. You know what I mean? But don't.
Yeah. 3.
Yeah. No, I'm letting them know. Yeah. Do you need help on 3?
No,
No,
I don't.
the yellow bar running towards 4.
Alright, I got you.
No, I'm sorry, 2.
Alright,
Call
so
it,
we
call
ready to get on? In 3, 2,
Yeah.
1. Get on. I didn't hear you say it was down.
Oh,
got
sorry.
you.
My bad.
It's all good. That's because we all talking and we saying this and saying that and trying to make sure. It's cool. We'll get it.
What's up?
Trying to make sure Thursday understand what he doing and you know what we all doing and what we need to do. You know,
Maybe after the
just-
time.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't mind teaching.
There's a yellow bar shooting.
Yeah, I don't mind teaching at all. More people that know what to do, less everybody has to do.
No, for sure.
Alright, rates down.
Yeah, my help didn't come up from the front. Oh shoot, I'm about to go down. I get shot one time, I'm down.
Where you at?
I'm up here at 1 though. I'm just on the wall, hiding for a second. Now we can shoot the drone. Yeah. Oh, Chunk on 1. Chunk is on now. Yeah.
You want me to come over and help?
No, we good. I think there's my guy behind me.
It's down.
He down.
Rabbit. Jackrabbit. Come get me.
Might have to do an ad phase.
Hey, okay.
Better just slow play.
They running back there. We got the dog jumping out the window where we came from. Oh shoot, he jumped. He jumped down and hit me all in one jump. Like how? Nice, yo.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah.
Working on him. He's about to get in.
While you working on him, I'm gonna watch for the trying to hopefully come there with it don't come. I don't know which way. But you know.
Sorry, Adam. I was helping clear that over here.
No, that's cool. That's what I was telling you. I was telling you, yeah, I'm gonna watch over
I got
there
a
while you
defender
do that.
drone on you. I know you will.
Oh man, that red boy just glitched through. Red boy's out. The jump should be coming.
Okay. Got a yellow grenader.
Alright, chunk on one.
Lake's yellow.
Chunk of dead.
Just down.
Alright, chunk down. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Jeans, get on. And if you can't make it, just say hold up.
Overplane, you got a guy running up to you. There you go. Overdrone.
They shooting grenades from the back, too. Okay, I see. There was one somewhere back there. I can't see him. Oh, I ain't have my grenade ready.
My guy is frozen on it.
Not my grenade.
Yo, enemy, what's behind you? I can't do anything.
I got it.
It's frozen.
You're good. You're good.
I mean, like, I'm like
good?
in grenades. Yeah, I think Michael picked me up and I should be fine now.
Okay.
Yo, my guy was just holding a grenade like this. Nope, he's still just holding a fuck. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm back. Whew. That was stressful.
Alright, damage. Good one. Oh man, we gotta get ready.
You're doing good, sir.
Yeah, everybody's going good.
I'm gonna assume. Oh shit.
Drone coming down.
3,
Check on
4,
2.
3 and what?
He's on 3.
Chung on 2. Chung on 2.
2 and 3.
And
Don't
the
need
dog
help.
back.
They need help from 2?
Yep.
Chunk it down.
Alright, ready?
Who's back here? Dog just put me down.
Use your
Get on.
name while it's on the dog.
It's just the
Alright,
dog.
we'll
The
do
two
it.
just.
Are we
chunk
going
of-
to ad run or what?
Yeah, it's too late now.
Oh, we getting on.
Especially with 2.
Alright, yeah.
No. It's too late.
Hey, Jackrabbit.
Yeah, that's what I was making
You
sure
get me
of.
Hold on.
Yeah, I got this. Trying to stem my bleeding ears now.
God damn, who the fuck keeps shocking me?
You got a drone?
Drone's still out.
No,
Yep,
I had
still got a drone there.
I need to put a thumbprint back in there. We want to tell them to hold on so we can.
We clear public.
If you want to. You want to take
That
my
was some
truck?
bullshit, man.
You can show
I
them how to get to
literally
the
just had a
shops.
grenade in my hand. I couldn't
Holy
do
shit.
nothing.
That's what I mean.
Alright, everyone
The
just do a
dog single
restock.
shot me.
Get ready for Chungus. Get ready to get on out.
I'm about to fight.
Nobody call that out.
Alright, I'm down. A dog got me. There's a dog in between 1 and
Yeah,
Where?
yeah,
1 and 2.
Can anyone get him, or you want me to go? He's at.
I'm getting him
4
right now.
We got heavy on 2.
Chung on 2.
I'm going 4 down.
4's down.
4 down.
Dog at 4. Dog coming at 3.
I'm looking for the dog right now. He's down.
Coming to
Let me
3.
see if I can see him.
He's Chung is down.
Alright, we gotta
too.
get on.
Dog is about to
Alright,
be down.
let's get on. Everybody
I
get
need
on.
another hit on the dog.
3. Okay, just jump
I was
on.
trying to
Jump on.
save it
He's
for
down,
the. I'm
he's
trying
down.
to save it for the. I'm trying to save it for the. I'm trying to save it for the what's name.
Did
I'm
y'all get
trying to
your hair
save it
wet?
for the drone. Dang.
Hey, clear
Yeah, I
comms
was
for a
trying to
second. Is everyone at 60%, 70%, or close to it?
I'm 70.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm at 90. Oh man, I probably
That's
should
fine,
have
that's fine. No, we're fine. Why did you run off?
What?
You
It
ran
was
off
finna
right when it
go
got
up.
to 100.
It was gonna go up.
Because of the delay, we were exactly the same.
I'm
I
at
jumped on
30%.
right when you did. Alright, everyone back off.
We got reds out.
Public, I gotta grab ammo. good?
Alright, so now we're going to the back for damage, y'all.
Yeah. Here, I gotta heal
Alright.
you.
I'm
Who did this to you?
Jungle on 1.
Heavy on 1.
I'm gonna grab ammo right quick.
Yes, you go where?
One in where?
One is dead.
Your hair just got down.
Okay.
Down on 1.
I'll send a message for you instead you just saying the same
Get close
thing.
to your gen, so as soon as 2 goes down.
2 down, 2.
Alright, 2 down.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Get on.
We got a dog.
We're going to the back.
Dog at 3, dog at 3. I need help.
Get back on top.
Adds
When I
at
see the
2.
dog, I'll shoot him from where I'm at.
I'm shooting him. I'm shooting him from 4. He's
I got it.
dead. He's dead.
I got it.
Thanks, guys.
Man, that one very nice.
There's no
Y'all going to the back this time?
Yep.
Yeah, back.
3, make sure you get that drone.
I'm gonna catch up to left. We should get this.
Critical systems. Agent down.
Alright, one more and we're done.
Drones are good, I believe.
Nope, we got some drones up.
Can you call them out?
Alright, look for
a bunch of
call
ads.
Chungus.
Chunga 3.
And? 3 and where?
Assistance needed.
And 2.
Gotta wait for him to come.
Alright, 2 and 3.
Chunga 3 down.
Big, there's a drone under the platform I can't see.
He's down on 2.
Never mind, he
On
went
gen?
Alright, and 3, 2, 1. Get on.
You got a drone behind you.
Public, I can't.
I hear it.
You should
Hear
be
the
good.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's way down there. I
Shit,
can't see it.
70%. 100.
I'm gonna put 5 tack on the left. I'm gonna start shooting right.
Damn it, I'm down.
Agent incapacitated.
We'll get you in a minute.
One push it.
Systems exposed.
Damage.
Alright.
Got it.
Alright, get back to your
Alright, get on your...
Get on the computer.
Missile turrets activating.
You over here?
Nah,
Thursday?
I'm up by
You on 1?
the other. I was helping the damage.
It's on 1 first.
What is it?
Dang.
On 1. On 1.
1. Might need a little help, because I ain't reload.
I'm here helping you.
Cool. Alright, down.
3.
It's on 4.
4. It's 3 down.
Going.
3 is down.
3's down.
4's down.
Alright, 4's about to be down.
On 2.
2 for the money.
Well, I may be dead, but it's my first raid clear.
Secure the airport. We've taken out a bunch of Black Tusk's experimental weaponry.
You guys want to run it
We've got a
again?
team to sweep the area and recover whatever they can.
I gotta go to a
Bound to be
family
intel
reunion,
equipment
man.
to put to
But,
good use.
Alright.
I'm going back. You know I am.
I'm going to his family reunion.
Yo, you know how hard it is to find people that actually don't fucking suck?
Right.
Yeah.
Very true.
I know.
Holy shit. Like fucking
Yeah, see,
pulling
like-
teeth.
So now see that whoever didn't have a completion, you got one, but you don't have one.
Right, yeah.
You need it 'cause you
I don't have
it,
the.
so- Yeah. Yeah, I got you. though. Yeah, all you got to do
Why?
now is just get in with the whole group because he came in.
I thought Thursday.
Oh no, he do
I
got a
thought Thursday's
completion.
been
He do
from-
got a completion.
He's been here from
He
the
did.
beginning.
He started from the beginning. Yeah, that's right. I'm tripping. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it had
The
to be
first completion.
the entire group had to be the same.
No,
No.
no. The person,
No, you just have to be there.
You have to start, yeah. In the one right, yeah. Good job. I don't hear nobody hollering about no eagle bears. So
Nope, I didn't get none.
Nope.
And I got 4 keys, so I can't open. It's the first time on this carriage. It's my third
I
one.
got a mask out of that. I got a tip of the spear mask.
Oh, I actually got 5. Oh, I actually do have 5.
You got
I
one.
didn't know
You
that.
got one from Razor.
Yeah, I see.
Open it.
You got it?
No, I didn't get no eagle bird. Somebody must have got it.
It sounds like somebody got it.
No, I took Open it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get this.
I opened it, but yeah. All right, so if anybody wants,
I only hear rumors.
we could get it. We can get it popping. Anybody want to add me? We can get it popping.
I don't think
And
the
then
secret
come
bear
back.
should exist.
It exists, man.
I'm sure
I
in
said,
the urban
like I
legends.
said, I
I'm
started
sure
my
in the urban
second
legends, I ain't seen the motherfucker drop yet.
Yeah.
I see people with it all day
my
long.
Second character, I'm telling you, I started my second character, the first run, Boomer dropped it.
You're bullshit.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, no,
It
each of the
did.
bosses
It
has
was.
like a
I'm not
1% chance to drop it. And then I think it's like a
Yeah, I got
5%.
No, it's worse than that.
Boomer. Yeah,
It's
I
worse
got
than
my-
that. It's
my
a
Eagle
1%
Bear
chance
from
to drop an exotic, and then there's 4 exotics
Yeah.
to drop, so it's a 0.25% chance.
Yeah.
And then the
Worse.
chest is like
Yeah.
5 or 10% or something like that.
Yeah, so yeah, man, I'm telling you, dude. Yeah.
I mean,
Or
I would
another
just
character,
join
I will power
join a
level.
clan
I will power level
that-
you. I ain't in no clan.
The bad thing is,
That's what I'm saying, but that's probably your best bet, because every week we have
I
like,
already have
probably
it.
15 guys that
I
open up.
I have.
I was saying for the ones that don't, that's probably their best bet.
Yeah.
You see, my clan's weird. Like I've
don't-
joined
15
it,
to
but
20 guys
it's like
every week that open.
the people in my clan are just always in the raid, and they never like use anything to tell people if they want it or whatever.
I've personally
Yeah.
given away 8 of them.
What?
I've gotten 9, including mine. And I have like 4 characters to open keys tonight.
So,
well, I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell
that's
you
what
what,
I'm trying to
I'm
tell
gonna
you.
start rolling with you. I'm gonna start rolling with you. I don't want to join your clan. I just want to roll with you.
Who was that talking? Thursday? Bubba. Who that said they
Yeah.
want to roll with you?
I said I want. That was me. I said I'll roll with you next time. I actually got a homie that's in this clan, so they do good. They're PvE clan.
yo, I'm about to add
Yeah,
on you guys.
we're
because
PvE nerds.
I need fucking
Alright.
I got my
people
boy.
that don't
So
suck.
we're
my boy
pretty
Kenny
casual
Sticks is in
there.
there. My boy Kenny Sticks is in there.
Okay, we played with Kenny last night. Yeah, we're like everyone in our clan. We run with them. We don't like have like an exclusive clique or whatever. Speedrunners.
So that's what I think happened in my clan. Is like I joined it, and
Yeah.
like the 2 leaders basically are always just in the raid, but they never ask anybody if they want to get in. You know what I mean?
Who wants the Aces knee pads?
I just run to like help people.
I
get
need
completions
Ace
for Eagle
and
Bear.
Ace.
Yeah, here's Aces knee pads. I'll give it to you.
I need them. That's sir. Who said that?
Jobless Mike.
Bubba.
There it is.
Oh,
Jobless Mike.
right there. Gotcha. Appreciate it. Yeah, I now just need the backpack. Full set. Yeah, my
As much
set
shit
is
as I
gonna
gave
be
Overdrawn
nice.
on Buddy and Lucy, he was hardcore on Ads 4. Good shit.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
That was solid.
And who wants the chest piece with 20.5% headshot damage?
Whoa.
Did that actually drop in the
Yeah.
game? It's not like at a low level clan.
I'll take it.
Yep.
Out
I
Summit
know,
only right now.
Hey, yo,
20.5% hit.
in case someone doesn't know, you can get 15%
Yeah.
weapon damage chest right now from level 17
Jesus,
clan.
they
or
gotta fix that.
19 to
They gotta
21.
fix that, man.
Say that again?
A level 19 to 21 clan, you can just find an open one and join it, and the clan vendor has a
Just clan out.
15%.
If
So
you
you got
ain't
to
doing
be
it
on
every Friday,
Oh, yeah.
3, 4, 5.
If-
What tier
if
you
you
got
ain't
to
playing
be?
hopping on Friday, you ain't doing it right.
No, it doesn't matter. It's full like world tier 5 is fine.
Oh,
Max
You gotta
level.
plan hop.
Matter of fact, I'm finna go
Okay,
and
so
grab
that-
me some more right now.
Yeah, go
Quick
search
go
right now.
grab me some more.
I found a
Well,
level
I already,
21 one.
I already
joined it.
had some the last time they had it where you had to be in tier 3. So I got like my stash has probably got about 10, 12, and the characters they got like 2 or 3 on each one. So I probably don't need no more. Yeah, yeah, I'm good for now. But you know, you never know though.
Yeah.
You never
Or they
know.
might fix the RNG and it might not take 2 years to get something good.
Yep, that's why I'm stacking up. But they need to
Yeah.
drop something like that with the chest. I mean, with the backpack with some high weapon damage for me. That's where I need some high weapon.
Yeah, my
damage.
backpack. I
Yeah.
keep moving the.
I got 10.
Oh, I got 9.
10's good. My shit's only at 8.
I got 11.5 weapon damage and 11%
On your backpack?
crit chance. Yep.
Shut
And
the
11%
fuck up.
crit chance.
Oh, that's nice.
But I'll tell you. It's, yeah, it's a Wyvern. 11.5 crit chance. 8,000. Oh, 11% weapon damage. Hard hitting vital.
It's fucking shit.
I'm hungry now. So, buddy on with it because I'm off. Baby.
You're cutting in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
what shit?
I'm in and out. I
Yeah.
be off the
Really
wind.
bad.
It be
Word.
big. So, I'm gonna be on. I was going back to the White House. I guess that's probably why I looked the raid.
Fellas,
yeah.
thanks for the raid. Thanks for the raid. It was nice,
Yeah.
nice meeting y'all. Y'all
Yeah,
take
it was
care.
like
Anytime, man.
Jumping out.
Anytime you catch me on, hit me up.
I'll play with you. I'll play with you again if I lift you. I'll see y'all
Alright,
later.
bet. Okay. I'm gonna go try to buy me at least 2 chests. I'll keep 2 more. Yeah, I ain't in no clan. I just go into open world clan and get what I need and get
Yeah,
out.
they gotta fix that though. It's so shitty that you're in a high level clan and it's like, well, you gotta leave, come
And you
back.
don't get
Yeah.
nothing.
The best we've had was a
Yeah.
13.5%.
So what you grinding for? Yeah, I'm saying like what you grinding for? Like what they
Right.
make you seem like what you grinding for to get to level 30? Why?
Right.
Why do it and shoot? You don't have to.
You just have to be level fucking 7 and you're gonna get a fucking 50.
Yeah, right?
Like, come on.
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? It's just a joke.
It is, and this
They do
is
it for
like
the
the
people that
second.
only play an hour with fucking.
This is the second time in 2
Yeah,
weeks
this
that a
second
low level
time.
clan has had a 15% weapon damage chest. Because
Yeah.
I saw a video from
They
Mr.
just switched
Meme.
it over from the last.
Yeah,
week.
Mr. Meme did one like
Yeah,
last week,
I seen them
and he
too.
was like, "What is this?"
Yeah, I seen his too. That's how I knew about it. You said level 17 through 19.
That's
or
what
20
he
or
said. Yeah.
So, did you guys say you wanted to run this again later?
Yeah, you know I do, but right now I'm gonna go. Cause, man, I wish if I didn't have to go nowhere, dude, I would be on still.
Word, what time you coming back?
Shoot, I don't want to be at the family reunion all day and all night. I really want to go grab a plate and come back, but you know that ain't gonna happen with my anus and stuff there. They ain't gonna let me do that. So, you know, I don't know, probably a few hours for me, but it just depends how it goes. Might get there and enjoy myself, so I don't know.
Alright, yo.
All right, man. Good playing with you.
I added all y'all though. Yeah, I added everybody, so yeah, y'all should see me when I pop on.
Alright, bet.
Alright. Yep, it's the exact same chest piece too. That was in the last
Oh, was it?
clan. It was the same one. Yeah, it looked like it was because maybe it got berserk on it and they wasn't on there. I'm gonna check my other one. But this got two. Dude, this might be a nice chest piece itself.
What's the
'cause
gear
it got,
score?
473. It got 15% weapon damage. Oh, but the armor rolls is whoa, man. That mother ain't even 5,000.
Yeah, well, 473 though.
Or the
that's-
health
that's
roll. It
bad.
ain't even 9,000. Yeah, it ain't even 9,000. It ain't even 9,000 health, and it ain't even 5,000 armor. But it has berserk on it with a defense mod slot and an offense mod slot. So
Yeah, see, I like
that would make
the
up for me,
Fenris
but-
chests because I use the assault rifles, and they can roll 2 talents. So I'm
I love
looking for.
I do too.
If I can find a Fenris chest that has hard hitting and unbreakable, I'll switch out from my berserk
That's what I'm.
and.
Oh, that's what I
I'm.
got
That's
on.
the same. That's the same fucking situation.
Yeah, it's like I'll switch from
I
The only
my
reason I run berserk is
I'll switch from my berserk chest with hard hitting to that, and I've got tons of armor
What I
mods.
got on.
What skills do you run?
I just
With your AR,
Yeah.
what skills do you run?
just the reviver hive and
Revive
the
a hive
and the healer.
Yeah, cam launch. Yeah, cam launch revive hive for me. That's what I run. Yeah, I just bought me like 3 more. But now I'm finna go look in my stash and see if they was the same pieces. I think they different though. I don't think the other one had berserk. I'm about to check it out though right now. Cause I got about 12 of them.
Yeah, I picked up a bunch of the 13 and a
the
half.
other one had 15. Oh man, the other one had 15% weapon damage, 2,600 armor, and 2% crit hit damage with self-adjustment. So I guess this one is a better piece than the one that they just gave right now, but yeah. But nah, I'm good. Yeah. Well, let me go and get up out of here. But I don't go nowhere.
Let me see here. I gotta find a level 17 plan, huh?
I think I found the 19 clan. Yeah, somewhere from the 17 to 20s.
Yeah, I think he said to 21 or
Yeah.
something like that.
21, something like that. Yeah. But I just bought me 4 more. Okay, I'm gonna have some nice weapon damage. Let me tell you that right now. For the chest, I can switch out and keep switching and keep changing.
Yeah,
up.
see, I've got 14 on my chest
Making
right
more
now, so
bill.
I've just been moving that over to different chests.
Yeah, I got
Gotcha.
14 and a half.
Let me see exactly what I have.
I got 15 on my chest.
Yeah, I've got.
I can't even put a 15 because my shit's maxed out at 14.5. I got 32,000 health. and
Yeah, that
7,000.
32,000 health will do it. See, I've got 515
Yeah.
skill power,
Hard hitter.
14 weapon damage, 11,138 health, berserk and hard hitting, and a defensive mod.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna catch y'all in a little bit.
Ooh, I just
Oh,
picked
yeah.
up another
Okay.
Fenris chest though. Has less armor, but it has 16,000 health, 7 critical hit chance that I could move the 14% over, and 490 skill power and defensive slot too. So I wouldn't lose that much. I'm gonna hold on to that for now. I hate that this game is like a game of fucking inventory management.
Yeah, that's really fucking annoying. You could spend like 3 hours and like you haven't done anything. All you've done is play with your fucking chest.
Yeah, right.
Fuck your butt.
Like fucking just trying to like clean out your stash and shit.
You're like, oh, I might use this one day. Oh, I might use this one day. All of a sudden, you went through the whole thing.
Yeah, I've had to go through and get rid of, like, I'm sitting on 99 mods right now. I'm like, oh, come on.
Right, me too. And I'm like, I don't know what to do because I might want, depending on the
Exactly.
situation.
I've got some that are skill power mods for if I decide to do a skill power build. I've got a bunch of armor mods if I ever go back to armor instead of health. But I'm trying to find more health because, my build is not great for a berserk build. I only have 200,000 armor and 132,000 health. So.
Oh, well, I'm fucking sitting worse than you. I got.
Are you running clutch?
No, I'm not running clutch.
Because if the only reason why I would suggest that you ever run that much, but I would stack armor to the hilt if you could, just because if you're up against anybody with an AR, once the armor's down, they will shred through any bit of health you have unless you're running clutch.
Yeah. See, but I don't have any crit chance.
Like, I don't know,
so.
I built I have I have two SMG builds. I have most of my builds are PvP, except I got two universal builds. But I realized that as cheeseball as it sounds, the fucking on the ropes, compensated, and spotter with a bloodsucker chest piece, you can use that shit with 0 damage to elites.
Wait, really?
Because you're making up for it in weapon damage.
You're getting so much flat weapon. Okay, so compensated is an extra 15%.
Right.
Spotter is 20. On the ropes is fucking 25%. Okay, you can actually compensated is a permanent talent. So you're permanently at a 26k AR. Add 15% to that permanently. As soon as you hit your pulse, that's 20 extra percent. And as soon as you drop your fucking healer, that's an additional 25 all stacked together. And my pulse comes back every 13 seconds, and my fucking my heal comes back every not that high. Let me see here. 16. I'm running a 311-7. It's just 7 to get the fucking 7 to get on the ropes.
Yeah, see, I have on the ropes on my backpack, but the problem is I don't have 7. I have 792.
And for compensated, I realize what they're doing. They are only allowing you to take damage in areas that give you flat weapon damage. The chest, the backpack, and the gloves. They are not going to allow you to get damage to elites or critical hit chance on anything except for your weapon itself. You know what I mean? So you'll never get that on this build. But on Buddy and Loopy, I was in there with you guys just running my fucking PvP build. Not an issue. We're taking, and we beat that thing fucking run that we did have that went smoothly, went by in fucking minutes.
Yeah. Wait, the first time I was like, oh shit, this is, because I was just, I feel like every group I find, they all fucking suck, and it's playing with 7 shitty people, it's like a nightmare. And I left, and I was like, you know what, I'm about to just go. And then I saw his post, and I was like, all right, let me see, I'll give one more group a chance. And it was fine.
No. The last group, I was in a group in a queue screen for a group 5 minutes before this one. And they said, hey, what's up? They put me in the party, and I didn't realize they were still in the party. They were still inviting people to the party, and then they were asking, they were like, how many playthroughs do you have? And I told them, I was like, to be honest, I have fucking 3 or 4 full completions on normal, and then 1 on discovery, right? I don't play the raid like that. But I was like, dude, I mean, I have raid builds, and I've beaten fucking Razorback probably about 15-20 times, and just helping buddies out on the group and shit. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, dude, for Razorback, he was like, what's your build? And I was like, I don't know, 25,000 AR with fucking Bloodsucker and 32k LMG. If you want to hear my PvE build. And the guy was like, they started laughing. They were like, what? They were like, what are you running? And I was like, 2 Gila Guard, 2 Badger Tough for the, armor on kill. And then a couple other pieces. And the guys were just like, no, click. They're like, you're bullshit. And I'm like, bullshit? I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, I don't understand how like you would think that. I'm not saying it's the greatest build in the world, but if somebody's running a 32 fucking thousand LMG with 25k AR and 75,000 fucking DTE, I would think that's a shit build. That's pretty standard. I probably think everybody in their group has that. But I tell people, like, ever since I tried this compensated shit, on the ropes and spotter, fuck, dude. I've found myself playing all my content with it. The only way that it would get any better is if you don't run, you run SMGs and not ARs.
Yeah, but SMGs are kind of not
'Cause
that
you can
great
get-
for the, PvE. You got to be close.
First raid I beat was with an SMG build. And it's not with clutch. You just run a the Uzi, the Black Market or Police T821 or whatever it is. I have an Uzi that's fucking flat base damage is fucking 30,000, and that's not even like, yeah. You can fucking get the SMGs all the way up to like 30k, 32k.
Shit.
Yeah, what do I got? I've got. Here, let me see. If I switch to my LMG build.
Incoming backup request.
Yeah, because the reason why I think that the SMGs are better is because you can get, compensated caps you, it won't work if you have over 20% critical hit chance. Well, you can put an SMG at 19.5, right? So you can be at right underneath 20% at 19.5 because they roll with 14.5 already. All you gotta do is throw the one laser pointer on it, right? So that's how you can, if you want max damage output, the only way to do max damage in this game is by running an SMG. ARs aren't going to give it to you. The only problem is that SMG doesn't have the distance.
Right.
Right.
But for the most damage, it's the SMG for the crit.
Yeah. So if I go to my LMGs, my first LMG does 36,995, and my second LMG does 33,155. They both have unhinged. So.
Are you running LMG damage on your equipment?
For this build, yes.
Like on your clip? Okay. What percentage are you running? LMG damage on the glove?
I believe it's 12 on this one.
And then you have a fucking Petrov defense piece on there.
No, I don't. That would actually give me a little.
Let's put
extra.
it like this. Yeah, like the SMG build I have. If I throw an LMG on it, it puts me at 33.5, and that's with an SMG build. That's how much damage the DNH gear gives me.
Yeah.
Like, what I got was like, that's the weird part. It's like, that's like on the same thing with my Razorback fucking get out of dodge build. Like just that thing is like, I got patience for the knee pad, so if I'm up against the wall, I still get it.
I've been trying to get patience to work, but I haven't found a set of knee pads that have patience and hard hitting that will let patience work. I always lose too many defensive.
Mods?
Yeah.
What's your DT right now?
Okay, so in my LMG build, I run with, because it unhinged does add in here. It shows 52.5 all weapon along with 36 LMG and then 84% damage to elites. And when I run my,
you can patient. You can afford to lose the 10%.
Yeah, that's what I did. I had 92 damage to elite, and then I switched it out for patience, and
works fine, right?
82 DT. I'm fine. Yeah. I mean, I was doing adds 3 in the Razorback, and I didn't have any trouble really, except for the time when my guy got stuck on a grenade and he wouldn't throw it.
And with my AR build, I have 36.5 all weapon, 45 assault rifle, and 89% damage to elites.
Yeah, I mean, dude, as long as you're above weight, you're fine, dude. Like, but I'm telling you, I've seen guys beat that. As long as your base damage is fucking high enough. Like, I've seen a guy that the only damage to elites he had was fucking his mask. He had like 42% on his mask. That was it. But his fucking his LMG that he was running was like putting out like 37.7 or some shit like that. It was like some ridiculous amount. And it just on his build, like he was doing enough. You know what I mean? If patience is what's going to keep you alive, I suggest running those knee pads, especially on Razorback. I have to run them. I have to.
Yeah, it definitely saved me.
That and Bloodsucker alone will keep me alive.
Yeah, I have a pair of Patience knee pads on me that have 11% total armor and 2 defensive mod slots, so I could throw armor on there.
Yeah. On your mod slots, just make sure it's armor and total armor. Those are the 2 things you want to look for. Then the 3rd thing, if you can, is armor regeneration. But armor and total armor are the two stats you want to look for on any fucking thing. I would nix a mod that gave you 7,000 armor with like 2 bullshit things underneath it for a mod that gave you 3,000 armor plus 3% total armor.
See, I have a pair of knee pads on me that have hard hitting and patience, but it drops me to 6, and they don't have a defensive. They don't have any mod slot.
Yeah, you need to run the Gilligard. If you're running anything like that, you're trying to unlock something, you're gonna have to run Gilligard knee pads. That's like a must. If you get a Gilligard, what you want is you want a good Gilligard knee pads, a good Gilligard Bighorn backpack, even if you don't use it as your main thing. If you can overstack the blues on your build, then you can play around with the other pieces. I fucked up, and I found this Wyvern backpack that was going to work on my build, and I rolled the damage from the Bighorn backpack onto the Wyvern backpack, and it works fine, but other combinations of gear that I have worked better with the fucking Gilligard backpack. That's why I'm shooting myself in the foot for it.
Yeah, I have a 511 tactical that has vital, hard hitting, and a defensive mod slot. But right now the problem is, but the problem I have with it right now is if I put that on, I lose my berserk.
Yeah, see, build around your chest piece and your backpack. This is one thing I don't do. I don't do chest pieces that don't have like a major active talent like Berserk or Bloodsucker or something like that. I don't deal with those backpacks that just run with hard hitting, fucking hardened or some shit. And I don't do that with backpacks either. My backpack either has to have a talent on it, or it has to be like a fucking Badger Tough that just gives me a whole bunch of attributes.
Right.
Now,
the only way I can make Unbreakable work is if I get a good Badger Tough with like 3 blues on it. Otherwise, I'm stuck at 793 and I don't know what the fuck to do to make it work. I mean, I don't even have a good Unbreakable.
Oh, I have a good Unbreakable chest.
I do, but I don't have enough. No, I do. I have one, but then like the one I have that's good that has Unbreakable and hard hitting is fucking only 1 blue. So now I'm down. That'd be down to 8, and then I need to find fucking 3 more
Right.
blue.
See, now here's my thing. I've got 1 Unbreakable chest that actually rolled with 3 offensive mods or attributes, as well as 2 offensive fucking mod slots. So that's it's a 511, and then I have a Gilligard that rolled 3 defensive, along with 2 defensive and 1 offensive mods, and that would actually do it. But it only has Unbreakable. It doesn't have hard hitting or anything else.
Yeah, like my chest piece, I got a Gilligard chest piece with fucking Bloodsucker. They don't have anything else but Bloodsucker on it. Like, I don't have the only double up piece of gear that I'm wearing right now is the Wyvern backpack that has on the ropes of heart. But besides that, I got gloves just have compensate. That's it. Knee pads just have patience. Holster is a Fenris with yellow, and devastated. Mask is spotted. Like I think I have one build that runs a. It runs a set of knee pads that have both patience and hard hitting. But that's only just one of my builds. But like, I don't know. Like, I need a Sokolov. I need a Sokolov fucking holster with yellow on it.
The amount of spreadsheeting you got to do in this fucking game is crazy. Like
Yeah, I mean, what you can do is this: go on the fucking divisionbuilder.com, and you can just fucking do it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, you need to like write down, I need this piece with these attributes and these mod slots, you know, to keep my build going, but to improve it, type deal. Yeah.
Yeah. This definitely isn't Destiny.
No. See, but the problem is there's so much RNG on all the loot that you can't get the good stuff. Like, I saw somebody on the Division 2 Reddit, and he was like, look, you get so much loot in this game, it's not funny and everything. And, you know, I had to reply, yeah, you get a great quantity of loot, but the quality of loot in World Tier 5 is dog shit. Like, yeah, it really is. Like, I have not seen... I've been moving my 14% weapon damage from a World Tier 4 chest over, and my 9% weapon damage on my backpack. I have yet to find any chest in the open world that has 14% weapon damage, or any backpack that has 9%. I think I have one that has 8% for the backpack.
Yeah,
I think the highest I got was 15%. I found 115 chest piece from the open world, and I've never found a backpack over 8.5 is the highest backpack in the open world. I think I found one at 9 in the DZ.
Yeah, I have one other backpack that has 9% weapon damage. It's an Araldi Holdings, comes with skilled and destructive, and an offensive mod slot. So it's not even very good for a skill build. Although it does have 16%. Yeah, it has 16% skill haste and 9% weapon damage. It's the only reason I hold on to it is so I have another backpack with 9% weapon damage that I can move over to something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I know. Because I needed a fucking yellow Fenris fucking holster for this whole time for this build I had. Son of a gun, I had it in my fucking stash the entire fucking time, but in the fucking month I was trying to fucking roll for it, never once did I drop a fucking yellow, or did anybody in a squad that I was in. And I think it's because the game knows what you need. Like, from what somebody told me, like, I live in Southern California, right? And I have a buddy of mine that lives in Irvine, which is right where the Blizzard, the developers.
Yeah.
Blizzard's main office is right by where my buddy fucking works at, and there's a hotel that when I go and visit some friends up there that I stay at, and all the Blizzard, all the execs during BlizzCon and all the developers and shit stay at the same fucking DoubleTree Hilton in Irvine, right? It's just right next to the fucking office. And so at the bar, I've had a couple drinks with some of the developers and shit at Blizzard, and and I asked them about RNG, and I brought up the Division because they asked me what game I play all the time, and one of the developers dude, how shit that game is he's they factor in games like that will factor in the amount of playtime that you play to what your RNG roll is. That's why a level 17 clan will get a 15% chest piece, because they're factoring in if your clan ain't level 30 as of yet, but it's 17, you're only active enough. You get what I mean? So they try to give the people to get a more wide base of players. What they try to do, they give people that play less better drops than people that play all the fucking time.
Yeah, it can feel like that.
It's like a fucking.
Yeah, like my current
Yeah.
holster is a Wyvern wear with 803 skill power and devastated. And it's like I cannot find another holster that has skill power and devastated. And all these ones that I have.
No, you're gonna have to find. Yeah, you'll have to find the skill power holster and then re-roll devastating on the new holster.
Yeah, but I haven't even found that. Although
Yeah.
I've been getting all the ones that have no talents, like another. Well, I have another Araldi holding with. It has 42,000 health, which actually would be nice, and an offensive mod slot. But the problem is, then I drop all that skill power, and the mods I have in my chem launcher give me really good heals. And the cooldown reduction on my Reviver Hive.
Like for me, I had to realize that in the raid, I have to destroy my turret before it completely maxes out. Because if I destroy my turret halfway, like or even 10% left of the turret when there's no action going on, it cuts my cooldown.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's cuts it in half.
And it's like it sucks because if I leave the turret out there just fucking plowing away until it's fucking full, like 300 seconds it's supposed to stay up or whatever, then it'll give me a fucking 58-second cooldown.
Yeah.
So it's like ways to cut your cooldown unless you fucking have, like, depending on what you're running. Like my pulse, I got lucky and I got a mod the other day that dropped my pulse all the way down to a fucking 13 second cooldown. So there's only 3 seconds between pulses on this build that I get, and then I might not have as many ammo canisters, but my chem launcher, I got 3 ammo canisters, and the cooldown comes back like really quick. I don't know, maybe 8-9 seconds per canister or some shit.
Well,
like
if you don't have cooldown reduction, because I don't really have any cooldown reduction, I think it's 18 seconds between each canister.
What's mine?
You know what? I'll run to the shooting range and find out. I'm right at the White House.
Ammo cooldown, it's 10. Mine's 10 seconds. Ammo cooldown's 10 seconds, and cloud duration is 5 seconds. Cloud radius is 2 meters. Armored repair is 50k.
Yeah, mine is. It's mine's 20 seconds, 5-second duration, but it repairs 87,770.
Yeah, but I just noticed I have a skill haste mod on here.
Oh yeah, I have a battery that gives me 1,022.
Yeah, I have
and then the 73.6% heal. I have another one.
Yeah,
that's like
I have
but I can't use it until I get like 400
I have a
more
battery.
skill power.
I have
I've
a
never
battery
used
that's
the Fixer drone. Is that thing any good?
What?
The Fixer drone? Anyone like that?
Yeah, I'll tell you this. If you run pure DPS, here's the secret. If you run pure DPS build, if you want a good heal, you got to run the chem launcher and a seeker drone. The chem launcher will not give you a heal. The seeker drone won't give you a fucking heal. But if you fucking do the chem launcher and seeker drone at the same time, it'll actually give you a really decent heal. Like, they'll actually supplement each other to fucking heal you a hell of a lot faster. Like, you can go from like 0 to 100 in maybe 2 seconds.
Really?
Yeah, 2-3 seconds maybe. That's what it seems like in combat. It's like it's really not bad, but you can't run like one without the other if you're going full glass cannon. You got to run both heals.
And you just got to remember that your drone can be destroyed.
Yeah.
Right.
I generally
So
find I don't
I
need
mean,
more than the
I have-
chem launcher normally, but I'm not trying to run a glass cannon build either. I just know that with Berserk, they want you to have
237,000
lower armor
and 90,000 health.
and higher health, because that way, as your armor goes down, you reach that 20% faster to get the Berserk activated. I was running unstoppable force. But the problem is in groups, and especially the raid, if you're not getting the killing blow, you don't get the unstoppable force. That's the thing.
Right.
So you could be running 500,000 armor, but if you don't get that killing blow, you're not going to get that bonus damage.
How long did bonus damage last for?
I was gonna say that I stopped running Unstoppable Force because it used to stress me out watching that shit go down. It was so quick.
Oh, especially if you have to reload right after you get it. You waste like half of it right there. I think it's 5 seconds. Let me see. I have a chest with Unstoppable Force.
It's so quick. It doesn't say it, but I know it's dumb quick.
Yeah, I think it's only 5 seconds. So if you got to reload,
but that's like
you're.
That's like Unbreakable. What I don't like about Unbreakable is you can never tell when it's gonna fucking last or not. No, because it'll proc, and you'll get back to full health 5 seconds later, and it won't proc again. Like for me, it's just been like, it's been cool. Like, you know, I'll let it work to do its job, but I don't know how quick the cooldown is for it to reactivate.
Oh, I think Unbreakable has an internal cooldown of 30 seconds.
See, with that kind of shit, like, I could see using it for like a sniper build or some shit like that, but I couldn't use it.
Yeah.
Like, Bloodsucker is like good enough for me.
Yeah, as long as you got enough weapon damage and damage to elites and or some armor damage. Because Bloodsuckers when you get rid of their armor, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Knock their armor down and it gives you 20% armor for like 10 seconds and you can stack it up to 5 times. The good part is if you're in a head-to-head PvP, it still works with fucking humans. And it's happened to me where I fucking face tank somebody and all of a sudden I got a chunk of armor that comes right back once I got to the fucking bottom of it. He's already at fucking his life.
Right.
Now, fucking what I do know is like the one build that I need, like bad, besides like I'm trying to run the spotter compensated on the ropes with an SMG, but besides like that, I need fucking an SMG build with tons of health because of fucking clutch. Because like I was watching my buddy he has a build where he lucked out and had like the perfect he didn't roll armor on any of his shit. Like his clutch build has fucking health on everything, high crit. He's like 60% or 58% crit chance, fucking health on everything, high damage on everything. Running an SMG that like he runs a fucking vector that hits at like 17k damage per shot, which is not under, right? Which that would be the equivalent of a police or black market T81 running at like 30k. Like that, like when you're talking about SMGs, that's the difference. It's because the rate of fire and shit like that. Mm-hmm. But with his build, he has fucking like 185, 190,000 health or some shit like that. All of his mods are all health. All of his shit's health regen, like upping the health regen. And I have seen him face tank motherfuckers with Berserk and Clutch with an SMG with no fucking armor. And his fucking his health meter just stays at 100% face tank.
Well, yeah, because he's got a high crit chance, so Clutch is you get percent of your health back for every crit that you hit.
Yeah, it's 20, but it's such a high amount. I'm surprised. See, not enough people run it because everybody's on fucking like ARs that it doesn't matter and it hasn't affected anything. But let somebody come out with a video, like a real live, like an easy clutch build to put together, dude. It's that when I seen him doing it, he was fucking running the DZ, shredding fucking like people with eagle bears and shit, right? Because they wouldn't get him down. Like, as long as he you know, popped in and out of cover and kind of have to play like a fucking jackrabbit, right? Like, just you have to hop in and out of places and shit like that. As long as he was doing that, I mean, he was at max damage with that Berserk. like max damage of that because he never had armor on. Like running, I think what we had like 190,000 armor, but he had like 100 and like almost the same amount of health, 180, 190,000 health.
Yeah, I've actually I remember on the PTS where they, I guess it was Title Update 4, you had people that could run around with like 400,000 health. Yeah. Because that's when they put the health percentage stuff on some things. And
oh yeah, the experimental mods.
Yeah, and they had like some people had like plus 30, plus 40% health on some shit, and it was like, you know,
they had mods for your hive that would regen fucking 250, 300k health per heal, which was like you step in it and you're at a fucking full armor bar. Like I could shoot you in the face with a fucking shotgun, and not even half a second later you're back at full armor. But they some people still have the mods, but you can't equip them anymore. Like you have the mod in your inventory, but you can't equip it to the hive, and you can't destroy it. So it just sits around as like a floating mod.
That's bullshit.
I want to figure out how to do that, because with clutch you can only have four blues, so you have to run Murakami, DNH and Murakami gear across the board. And so if you run Murakami gear and you got high health, like I just want to know how high of a health you can get with 4 blues. Right. If everything is run blue, for example, everything is run blue and everything say give me 55,000 health. That's, you could get 200k health. I don't even know if gloves can fucking drop health that high.
I was gonna say, how do you get fucking health?
I don't know. I saw somebody on the Reddit. He posted his build and he had almost 300,000 health with only 4 blues, and I'm like, how the fuck is he doing that?
Yeah, but I know it's because I've seen a chest piece with I think I have one. It's a chest piece that I was just keeping for another build that has like 50k health on the roll as the additional.
I have one with 59,000 health.
Yeah. So you figure if you got 50,000 health on every piece of the 4 pieces,
well, you can't.
Plus it's Murakami gear.
You can't get that high.
So
masks, I think, only go up to like 20-ish thousand.
So say you got a mask at 25k, you got a chest piece at 55. So that's 80,000 right there. Your gloves say is another what? We'll just say 15k at the most.
Or
maybe?
A percentage.
20K?
I have a gloves with 4% health.
Okay, so if you have a glove that has 4% health, we'll just assume that it can go up to 10%. So you have 80k plus a 10% mod, and then like the 4th piece someplace else. We'll just say it's another 50,000 piece saves on your backpack or some shit.
Yeah, backpacks can get
those
pretty
4
high, I
pieces
think,
right
as far as health. Well, see, but all my backpacks, like the best I have is like 28,000.
What's your base health in the game? Like what? 25,000?
I don't even know. I'd have 30, to pull off everything that has health to find out.
Yeah, I think it's probably about 25, 27,000, because somebody on one of the Reddit posts said that the average health that most players run around in is like 30 to 40k.
It is. Before I put my health mods on, I was only running like 50,000 health with like 250,000 armor. But again, with a Berserk build, that doesn't work as well because they have to take off that much more armor before Berserk kicks in.
Yeah. That's why it's like, if you're going to be at 300k health, that means you're running Murakami. Then you have the percentage on shit. And if you're, we'll say you start at, say, 30,000 health. 30 plus 70, or 30 plus 80 is what? That's 110. Plus the 50, that's 160. 160 plus a 10% of your health, 16. That's what, like 175, 180 maybe at a stretch. How the fuck did you get the 300k health?
I don't know.
He has to. You know what it has to be? No, I know what it is. He's running that. He's probably running Murakami and fucking Providence gear, because Providence gear gives you a chunk of health too. So it might be a combo of Murakami and Providence gear, full health. But what deadens that is that
Yeah, but
is your
Providence gives
crit.
you 8 health, unless he has like Vital on it. That's another.
Well, yeah, he probably had Vital on both his
Yeah.
both his chest and his backpack. He didn't actually post his entire like thing. I think he had Vital on both of those, so that's 40% health. But I was like, how are you doing that with 4 fucking defensive? He was running like 11 offensive, 4 defensive, and like 3 skill or something like that.
Yeah, I believe it. That's like, I'm going to tell you, the clutch SMG build is the hardest build I think in the game.
You know what? I might have actually
because
saved
you
the
just
post.
don't.
Hold on, let me look.
You don't roll those pieces like that. And most people look at those pieces. If you found a backpack that just had Vital on it or some shit, most guys will throw that shit away. Like, what the fuck is that? Because they're looking for armor and they're looking for hard hitting and shit like that.
Let me see.
Like, I gotta.
So I still need to fucking beat Boomer and fucking what's his name, because I jumped in with you guys with Lucy for the week.
Here, I think this is the post. Okay. This might be the post. Yeah, okay, so he's got 211,582 health with only 4 blue. He's running 14 red, 0 yellow.
Yeah. Would you guys be interested in running the raid again?
Yeah, I can run.
I'm going to be doing something else in a couple minutes now for me, but he's got 81% assault rifle damage. He's got 60% assault rifle damage.
Who said yes? I'm sorry.
Jobless Mike.
Alright, did you add me?
I'm on my phone right now, so you're probably gonna want to add me as a friend, and I'll add the invite.
So he's got 21% all weapon
invite you to this party.
and 60% assault rifle.
Here's my deal with that. Why? I understand that, but why would that? Why the hell would you run a clutch build with an AR?
That's what he is running a clutch build. You're right. He's running clutch. He only has 20% health. He's running berserk, hard hitting. His holster has nothing, just 2 offensive mod slots. He's got 85% damage to elites. It's just crazy when you look at it.
And you know why he's doing it? He's doing it because in PvE content, he's gonna shred through anything in front of him with that much base damage, and it's not gonna. His clutch won't matter at that point. You get what I mean? He's not really relying on his clutch. Because if you're running fucking 80% AR,
yeah, but he's still got
and another
42% crit hit chance.
No, I get that, but he's stretching it to get all that crit hit chance. Like, why would you do so much if you could get an SMG that already comes with, essentially with, put it like this, if you have an SMG that has the fucking 5% muzzle, you're running Demolitionist and it has the 7% fucking laser pointer, plus 14.5. That's 24. That's 19.5. That's 26.5% on the SMG by itself. That's not including if you have, like, say you put a damage to elite's fucking optics on it or some shit. Like, he could be at 60% fucking. But see, that's the thing. The reason why that build like, to me, that build works for him is because if he has that much DTE, he's shredding through. He's shredding through PvE content. But the minute he gets into the DZ, all that extra shit's out the window because you're built for crit but running an AR. Like,
right.
That makes absolutely no sense. You know what I mean?
No, I do, because that's the
Clutching
thing.
for a crit.
Like, I have 3.5% crit hit chance, and that's only because it's on one of my gear pieces.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's fine because I'm running an AR. I don't need the crit. If I was running an SMG, I would want a high crit chance and a high crit damage.
Yeah.
And he's running a custom P416 that does about roughly 600 more than mine. And we both have, like, I have 81.5, he has 81 for assault rifle damage. So his rolled just slightly better than mine.
But I will tell you this, like in damage, because of the amount of crit that he has, he will shred through anything faster than you if he's running the same flat damage plus that additional crit. Because I've always told people, to get the best just flat out base damage on here, people always forget. It's like with me. I'm running this, like one of the builds I'm running right now for my AR, again, is a fucking manhunt build, right? It's compensated on the rope spotter, right? I'm still gonna run as much critical hit chance as I fucking can on my equipment. You get what I mean? Because I would rather have 7% crit chance than 0 crit chance on my AR. Like, there's a reason, like, I didn't pick, like, I switched from a Bighorn backpack, a Bighorn Gilligard, to a Wyvernware backpack because it gave me a little bit more armor, but I realized that it's given me bait. It had on the ropes and hardened, but it comes with 7% crit damage on it. Even if I'm only at 7 to 10% crit chance on this build, because of the gear I have on, it's still better than fucking not having it at all. Because how I see it is every 100 shots, at least 7 of those bullets
should be crits.
Is gonna run, should be crits. That should happen. But if you're running 0, you're not gonna get a single crit chunk. You're at that point just really relying on fucking flat damage, and that kind of, to me, can get a bit scary because I saw this video that I think Bit made, or one of those guys, and he was showing like the best damage builds to do, and he said, essentially speaking, the best damage build to build, he was saying, was an SMG build, but he said in this game is so fucking hard to get the gear that you want that it's just never going to be commonplace. It's like a lot easier to run like an AR build with fucking Berserk or fucking Bloodsucker or some shit, because you can get more common gear to drop like that. You know, Gilligard gear drops all the time. So if you get just 4 good pieces of Gilligard, you have a build right there. Just slap on a Fenris and put an AR on, and you got a halfway decent build right there. But who the fuck's gonna nitpick through the other shit? Like, how many times have you gotten a holster that was like Reichen Kaiser or some shit like that had like fucking 18 or 15% crit chance on the holster? Like a max out holster that wasn't with a gear set that wasn't worth a shit. Like, I get those things all the fucking time, but I get them when I'm running the build that doesn't require crit.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I do rely on straight weapon damage, but the way I see it is I'm doing steady damage, whereas if you got people that don't have a decent amount of weapon damage, but they stack crit, they're relying on their crits, and you can't rely on crits in any game.
No, but what I'm saying is this. No, trust me. You have to have, like, with my SMG builds, the first thing I try to build for is flat damage. Like, if I put on my SMG build right, like one of my SMG builds right now, you'll see that my fucking Uzi is fucking 29.9% flat. That's with a Allegro strain, and that's flat weapon damage. 29.9 out of an SMG flat damage at 58% critical hit chance. You get what I mean? Like, that will shred through anything in front of it. Like, I have one that's fucking, I have an Uzi that's measured Allegro with the chatterbox on my back, and I'm hitting at like with a police T81. I'm hitting at like 860 rounds a minute at 28.6 flat weapon damage. Like, I totally agree. You cannot be the guy that has fucking 20% crit chance on a fucking chest piece, but you have fucking 5% weapon damage. you have to. I will always go for the higher weapon damage, like
first,
always,
and then
But, like-
afterwards, because there's a point
then
where
afterwards go
they
for
like
it.
to say that you get diminishing returns on weapon damage because it's just additive, and that's when they, I would probably say that's between like the 70 to 80%, and then after that, yes, go for crit so that you can get the higher damage, but you're going to need to get both crit hit chance and crit hit damage, because my crit hit damage is only what is it? 32%. So,
Yeah, but in my opinion, it's like this: weapon damage is the most important, but out of crit damage and crit chance is always the fucking one that I want to fucking roll with.
well, yeah, because you maxed out at 60, so that should mean that pretty much 1 out of every 2 shots should be a crit.
Yeah, that's my thing. Once I'm above 55% crit chance, I'm good. Crit damage is only secondary once I get above 55%
Right.
crit chance. I can't because I've seen some of it. It's just it's like the talent measured, right? Measured only works if you have Allegro on the weapon.
And if you let your magazine get low.
Not even that. I'm not put it like this. I have one SMG build that I only use measured on there to increase the rate of fire because the flat damage is so fucking high that even the fucking damage debuff doesn't affect anything. Like, I'm talking about the front half of the clip on an SMG is at 28 flat damage. That's the front half of measured. The back end of measured at 550 rounds a minute is at fucking 34,000 damage on an Uzi, right? But the reason why is because they did the math on it, and the math with the fucking Uzi. Well, not with the Uzi. The math with measured, you actually lose over the course of the whole clip 5% DPS.
Yeah.
The only way to compensate for that is to roll Allegro on the second talent, because Allegro will pick up the pace at the front end and the back end a bit. And then they said, you got to pretty much, if you're going to run measured on something, you got to run Allegro and the chatterbox at the same time. You can't just put measured on it and expect it to be a good talent because of what it says.
Right, yeah. I think I've heard people say that measured overall is only like a 3% damage increase total. Whereas if you're using
you can
Ranger,
only use it on certain weapons.
if you use like say Ranger and Allegro on an assault rifle and you're 20 meters away, you've already beat that.
Yeah, I mean Optimus beats that. The best talent to have, the best 2 talents on any weapon in this game, if you're playing PvP or end game content, the best 2 talents, Optimus, and then for PvP is Strained.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because Strained is Optimus. Strained is like Berserk, but it's for crit damage, right? Like the more armor you have off, the higher crit damage you get. Right? But besides that, like, measured only works with certain weapons. You can put it like this. I got a P416, right? This is hilarious about this. I got a P4. The reason why I don't like the Carbine 7, even though they say, oh, we got a great rate of fire with it, because I have a P416. I have 3 P416. I got one with Optimus and Allegro, one with Measured and Allegro, and then one with Strained and Allegro, right? The one that has Optimus and Allegro on the current build I have right now hits at 21.4k base damage, right? Measured and Allegro, the front half of the clip runs at 19.6, right? I have another AR damage build that gets this up to about 21. So we'll just say that it hits at 20,000 damage per hit, front half of the clip. Back half of the clip goes up to about 25, 26,000, okay? But the rate of fire on the front half of this fucking clip right now with Measured and Allegro, it doesn't include Bloodsucker, is 975. It's pretty much 1,000 rounds a minute out of a P416 at 20k damage per
Yeah,
shot.
but you're ripping
compared
through
to the
ammo.
carbine 7. Yeah, but I'm saying compared to the goddamn carbine 7 that does like 850 at like 16 per shot. You get what I mean?
What's my carbine do?
Like I think
Mine does 21.4 at 790 RPM.
carbine 7. How much weapon damage? How much assault rifle damage?
81.5% total.
Yeah. That's what does your P416 do?
The one I'm using does 24.4 at 825. It has Ranger and Allegro. And I have two more, but they have shit talents, but they actually do more damage.
But do you see what I mean? The one that has Ranger and Allegro does pretty much the same rate of fire with 2-3k more damage per shot. You get what I mean?
And see, but that's the thing. Like I was using a SOCOM M16 with Ranger, and it has jazz hands, but you know, whatever. And that does 27,000 damage at 625, and I was doing real good with it. But everyone's like, no, you got to get a P416. But every P416 I've ever gotten rolls half or less damage. Because I did the math. I had a spreadsheet that actually would show me what it would be. And if I could get a max rolled P416, it would only be like 200 damage less than this SOCOM M16. But it would be
the difference is
200 RPM more.
Yeah, because like my main ARs is AKM, right? That has Optimus and Allegro on it.
What does my AKM have? My AKM has Preservation and Optimized, but it also does 29.4k damage.
The other, what do you call this? The other ARs that I use, I got 3 P416s, right? But then I got a tactical MK16 that I like, that runs Allegro and Strained on it. And I have this on one of my AR damage builds, right? I got a SOCOM MK16 that runs Measured and Allegro. And I like the tactical MK16. Of all the assault rifles that I have, I like that. I like that, and I like it more than the AK. But the only problem is that I had one that had the same talent as my AK, and I mistakenly fucking rolled that thing into something else. And I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
And so, but I don't like the P416. I don't, for whatever reason, it just doesn't. It doesn't feel right to me.
You see, I've been having that
I don't know
issue
what it
too.
is.
Like, I like the SOCOM M16. I like the Black Market AKM. There's just something about the huge rate of fire that the P416 has that doesn't make it feel right. See, in my other two P416s, they rolled fucking on empty.
Yeah.
So, reloading from empty grants 30% weapon handling for 10 seconds. Great. Like, that's not a great talent.
No, I'd rather have fucking. Dude, that's like like I got 2 F2000s that fucking did that. All the same bullshit.
And then the secondary talents, the P4, ironically, the 493 gear score P416 that does 507 more damage than my current one has extra, which I don't mind extra, but Allegro does increase your DPS a lot more. And then the other one that does 234 damage more than the one I'm using has accurate, which isn't horrible because the P416 does not have the best accuracy.
No, it's like I got one ACR that I use. That was my replacement for the MK16 that I fucking fucked up. I use it on one build, and that's just the Razorback build that I got, right? and it has fucking Ranger and Accurate on it because the thing would fucking bounce. Like, the reticle fucking spreads way too wide without it on there. I'm thinking about putting Allegro on it, but I don't know. Like, the one thing I don't like about Ranger on that ACR is that when I got an NPC that's almost dead in front of me, it does not do shit for damage, even though the fucking AR is at 24k damage, right? But if I'm fucking shooting somebody from across the fucking room, I am shredding through.
Right. That's the thing about Ranger.
And I don't...
Is, like,
No,
it's
and I get
easier
it.
to control your
I just don't
damage
like the
with
feeling
Ranger
that comes with it.
over, say, Optimist or you know, the other one. But at the same time, like you said, if you're not a good room's distance away, you're not doing the best you can do.
Yeah.
And at that distance, you have to worry about, like you said, the little dot in the reticle moving around too much, so you're missing all your shots.
Yeah. Have you noticed this? Not to cut you off or whatever, but people have been sending me messages, but if I don't, like, check them right away and I go into my message inbox, they don't actually show the message.
Oh,
being
a lot
sent.
of them are spam accounts. Don't worry.
No, some of these are buddies of mine that I actually know.
That I'm not sure then.
But if we don't have an open message, like, it'll say that I got a message that came up, right? Hold on. Oh, message request is a new screen. I didn't even realize this. Who the fuck is Shady Arab?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Was he the one that we were just...
Maybe. Yeah, I think he was the one that wanted you to get in the raid with him. Because I'm actually going to run to the store and stuff.
Alright, well, I'm going to talk to you. Did you add me? Alright, I'm always on here, so hit me up.
Alright, man. I'll catch you later. And like I said, I'm going to go hit the storm. So I'm going to end this one. Maybe go grab something to eat. And then come back in a little bit. So I will catch you guys later.